Ooh. Okay, good.
Okay.
I got some ideas here.
I'm finally back now. We're finally ready to start.
Very cool.
I found a better deck. Oh, some of this stuff's bullshit.
Yeah, see, that's what you got to be careful with some of these homebrew decks. The deck of the deck of manly things is bullshit, but it's funny bullshit.
This one, 52 million cards spew everywhere, and one of them has the wish spell.
Okay, that's good. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Just plus, like, the amount of space, like, that many cards would take up could be fucking hilarious.
Yes. You can now speak a strange language no one has heard of. German.
Well, perfect. All right.
The card morphs into a gem worth 500 gold that can be returned to you at will. So you, like, buy something, and then you're like, I want that back.
You use it as bait for greedy people.
Ooh, that too, yeah.
Okay, I think we're balanced as good as we can be right now.
Very good. Oh, got this, and I got my pen. I just need that to take
Oops.
care of initiative. Perfect.
We want that covering the friends list.
Cool. I got everything I need.
The
What'd you find?
temperance. There's no temperance in being manly. You rip up the card, eat it, and knock out an opponent by spitting it at them. Someone yells Jack Blackjack and you win 100 gold.
There's your loot box. That's how we're doing loot box.
That's the loot box, basically.
Okay.
All right. Ready to start?
Yes.
Well, tonight's game features
Baby
Ivan and
Yoda.
Mikail.
Ivan and Mikail. Comrades, how are you tonight?
And Baby Yoda.
Oh no, don't.
And Baby Yoda.
Yes, very nice. Comrades, if you've endured the Soviet torture of the sound test, welcome.
It is good. It is good, strengthening exercise. We undergo it ourselves from time to time.
Strengthening as it will.
If you can undergo this sound test, you can survive in Gulag for as long as you need.
Exactly.
Alright.
Now we're
Right.
going to burn down this tree of life.
Oh, yes. Yeah, Mayor.
I mean,
Yuri, would you like to begin with giving an explanation?
oh, okay.
I thought you said you had a little bit of intro planned for us.
Yep. So the pairs start in the Winnowing Reach, a small, up-and-coming research settlement west of the massive Alderheart. 200 years prior to the events of Facts and Ashes quest. The research camp is only just being established, and Ivan and Mikail had infiltrated the Birdfolk Council and were sent as guards to the camp. Yeah, and actually that's right where we're starting. It's a bright morning. The Birdfolk are milling around. The magistrate's probably in his tent. You can see their figure you've gotten to know a little bit. Abel Brightwallow, this Gallus chicken man. He's called a tender. No pun intended. Chicken tender. That's literally what they're called in canon. I'm sorry. It's fucking
That's
amazing
bad.
though. They are. Tenders are responsible for growing trees into sort of their livable condition that's familiar in the Humblewood. So he's overseeing the construction of permanent buildings.
So this is our tree that we're familiar with, that we're in right now?
No. Here, let me move you. So it wouldn't look like this. Let me just copy these
Yeah,
two.
I'm trying to conceptualize where we're going to be starting so we can figure out what
So-
to do.
It's not exactly like this. Imagine this the settlement in a much more sort of transitional stage. A lot of these trees haven't been established. It's mostly tents.
Okay.
Um,
So we're
more
talking more
tense.
like second growth forests, like decent sized trees or maybe a half foot around type of thing.
yeah, well, they're starting to be grown. Like
Yeah.
the tender is overseeing the establishment of these trees.
Okay.
They're magically grown a little bit quicker, but they still take months. So everyone's where there would be established trees and buildings built over trees. There's just mostly temporary tents.
Okay.
You guys do anything? I mean, you're on your usual post near the gate. You're probably
Where's the chicken?
the chicken. So you guys would be about right. So do you see where my
Yeah.
my little ping is? He's gonna be probably over here establishing this
Where's your
willow by
ping?
the pond. So you guys are here. He's probably over here establishing this willow.
Okay.
Okay.
Comrade, I mean, we spent so much time learning about the guard duty, but after a while, it does get
The
a little
guard
bit
duty is
boring,
so
doesn't it?
boring. It really is.
Very
yes.
much boring. Don't
I
you
would
think
like-
that
I
we
would
should
like-
have a bit of an adventure?
We should have an adventure, but first we have to punch this chicken man straight in the face for what he did to us last night.
Do you mean at the card game?
Exactly the card game.
That bastard. All right.
Let's go find him.
You're talking about the chicken man.
Yes.
The chicken tender.
It's like, so he. Let me bring up an image of him. Can you both see this?
Oh,
Oh, by the way, first for this stream, this is Ivan.
Hello, comrades. This is Ivan Mikhailovich.
And this is Mikail.
this is Mikail Ivanich.
Ivanich or Ivanov?
Oh, Ivanov. I forgot.
Ivanov.
Yes.
We did reverse names. We've never written down their
We've
last
never
names.
had last names.
So now we
Yeah.
do. They're the
It's like the
reverses
Mario
of our...
Brothers. I got kicked out of the game.
You have less of a paper trail that way.
Yes. Uh-oh.
All right, and
Comrade,
this
we
is
lost
Abel
back.
Brightwallow.
his name. This bird in front of us is Abel Brightwallow.
How
Yes.
come I can't see any of this?
Really? Now can you?
There we go. There it
Now
is.
we can, comrade. That is good.
I have to hit show to players sometimes. Okay.
Where do we go
there we
right
go.
now? I think that to keep
Alright, I
to keep the
walked
mood
through-
going, perhaps, Mikail, we keep the talk from the motherland from here on till
Yes.
the end, perhaps.
I walk straight up to the chicken man and punch him in the face.
Roll the hit. Let's see. Roll the hit. I mean, it's just you just treat it as a finesse weapon. Treat it as like a weapon you're proficient with.
I'm proficient with my fists.
Exactly. Well, oh yes, especially you. Especially you.
Does a 21 hit his AC?
Oh, it fucking hits him. So what do you do? Do you just punch him square in the face? Like
I
the
punch
beat,
him
what do you do?
square in the face, and then I grab his stick from him.
It's like, oh, what are you doing?
That is for taking all our goddamn rubles last night, you cock.
I won fair and square.
No, you
Oh,
did
let
not.
me-
We saw that there was
let-
cards underneath the table.
Let
You
me
didn't
roll
see
damage
nothing.
real quick.
What?
Let me roll damage real quick.
Oh, okay, okay,
8 damage.
okay.
2 attacks.
Yeah, you got a nice bruise going on his little, friggin' gobbler thing.
Let's go.
You bruised his gobbler. It's like, you didn't see nothing.
You cheating bastard.
You lying sack of shit. We should.
You
throw
can't
in
prove
the-
anything.
I'm taking this stick with me.
We will give you that goddamn stick back if you give
I
us
can't
the
do
winnings.
my job without the stick.
I hit
Give
him
us
with
our
the stick.
goddamn winnings back right now.
Okay, you hit him with the stick.
I'm gonna attempt to hit him with the stick.
Okay.
An 8 hit.
No, it does not.
Okay.
He's ready for you, and now he's getting his 2 wings up in a fighting stance. Okay.
Oh no.
Comrade, are you sure you really want to do this? I want you to think about this
Oh, I
very
have a stat
clearly.
block for him.
You are a 1.5 foot tall bird. We are
bears.
8 foot tall bears.
3
We
foot
will
bird.
eat
A
you.
3
3-foot bear. A 3-foot tall bird. Wow. You're so big. So big.
Comrade, I'm taking this tiny twig with me on my adventure.
Oh. Comrade Yuri had to go do something.
Let me look up his stat block. Oh, roll initiative. By the way, he's got his 2.
Now, can I ask you a question? Is this bird right here? Is he the head of the whole organization that is around?
No,
No, he's
No,
like a scientist.
no. Well, he's basically like the architect, but not really.
Okay.
He's a druid who's basically an architect, the druid equivalent. No, ahead of, and I can show you this. The current magistrate of this operation is Plum Sebek. She is a Luma wizard who has been tasked with.
Alright, this is alright. But he is the one kind of in charge, like we're guarding
He
things.
is building these things.
He's basically everything with the construction crew, except for like the bird folk militia who are running stuff for him.
He's also a cheating bastard.
Like he said, you can't prove anything, sir. There's a stat block. Okay, cool. All right, so roll me initiative.
I did.
Alright,
I rolled 11.
11 and 15. All right, let me see what he gets. Okay, let me write down. Going first will be Mikail.
Okay. Well, he is 3 foot tall, right?
Yes, he is 3 foot tall, comrade.
I attempt to kick him.
Okay, roll the kick.
11 hits.
No, it matches, so he wins.
Alright, does a 15 hit?
15 does hit.
Alright. 6 damage.
So you kick him like square in the chest.
Square in the chest.
Are you just
You
doing
feel a
it for
little
the
crack,
hand to
like
hand
you-
right now,
like a pop a
comrade?
bone.
Oh, yes.
Alright.
Oh, okay, interesting. 12. Okay, so he's. Okay, it's now I. Oh no, it's his turn. He is going to flap his wings and pop straight up. He does that, and then he uses his momentum to come down on you with his talons. That would be A. And he misses horribly.
Alright.
He's controlling his glide down, but he just skids in the mud a little bit and turns around to face you. It's now Ivan's turn.
Alright. Mikail, I'm going to see what I can do about knocking this pheasant out. And then we should get our gear and skip out of here.
We would like to knock him out and not kill him in the middle of town.
Okay.
Alright, so this is what
You're going for non-lethal, like back of weapons and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I guess I probably don't have... I don't know if I have all my gear with me.
Oh, you do.
Alright,
I mean,
then
we're
he's
just
going
You
to
looking
get...
can hit him with like the half like the back end of the axe. and
You
stuff
mean
like
the
that.
back end of the Warhammer?
The
The
Warhammer,
Warhammer
yeah.
and the
See-
War Pick.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was a sickle.
I changed it to the
Emerson-
War Pick. I have the sickle on me in case I need it.
Oh yes,
Ah.
I'm also carrying a hammer and a sickle just for decoration.
I'm a bear.
It's standard. It's standard operation. I mean, both of you
Yeah.
have like a rock hammer, like a big rock hammer and a sickle.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's a metal rock hammer, but it's like
Yeah.
a big head.
And I also
like
have the War Pick. I'm dual wielding. I did put the points into dual wielding.
So, just so we're clear, Ivan, you have your big war hammer, your big war pick, and then you both have a smaller hammer and a small sickle.
yes, comrade is correct.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's correct.
Just to
comrade.
give our image to the correct to the audience here.
Right.
Just so things are clear.
Yes.
Okay.
And yes, a Warhammer in one hand. We are 8-foot bears. We can do it.
I'm allowing it. I mean, you do have powerful build, which allows you to your carrying capacity is greater. So
Yes, comrade. All right. So, anyways, I'm going to take the. I guess there is no blunt side of the hammer. We're going to hope it doesn't kill him, comrades. Here we go.
Break his kneecaps.
just stop short of killing him.
comrade,
You're
I'm
gonna-
going to go right for his fucking legs. Here we go.
You're trained KGB officers. You can stop short of killing him.
I'm going to go straight for his goddamn legs. They're so tiny,
Okay.
comrade. Here we go.
Okay.
Little chicken legs.
Roll your hit. Let's see what happens.
Rolling's a die. It's still rolling, comrade.
Whoa.
Oh, it's a 13.
You hit him.
Oh. Comrade, this is not good for you. And this is what they say to the bird. Comrade, this is not good for you. You should have given that money now. All right.
I'll peck your fucking eyes out.
And...
Oh, but no, I'll peck your other fucking eye out.
That's
It
right.
is taking a long time to roll die.
Yeah.
Oh, that was an 11. That was a solid hit, Mikail.
Oh, very nice, comrade.
You get him across. You get him across the side of the face.
All right, and then I come with the backhand. Do I need another attack?
Oh, you have 2 attacks probably. So.
Do I need one? Is what they say.
Oh, you have to roll a second attack. Yeah. Both have to be rolled.
Oh, that is a hit.
Oh,
Oh, that is the right wing. I'm actually literally going with the war pick. Actually, sharp side down. We're going to take his wing right off.
Okay. Well, let's see
He's
how much.
pissing me off now. He's threatened to take the other eye. As it is right now, I have one working eye. Mikail has
I have
another
one
working
working
eye. Between the two of us, we have perfect vision. That is how it goes.
2020.
2020, comrade.
But it's 20 over here, then 20 over here.
Exactly, it's why it's 2020. Is that
Yep.
not how it works? I think that's how it works, right? Alright, here we go for the second hit. Oh, I think that one hit.
You do hit him. You do hit him.
Wait. Oh, that's the second hit?
This is the second hit.
Second hit. Yeah.
Yes, I get 2 attacks. This is the war pick now going in. Oh,
Got
with
it,
6.
Okay.
Going straight for that damn wing.
Wait, no. You rolled the D2. Yeah. See. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that still works.
Okay.
So that's okay. He's looking rough. It's not enough to take his wing off, but you put a big gouge right in the joint.
How do you like that, you skanky sack of feathers?
I'ma fucking kill you.
Oh, you wish. Mikael, would you like to do the honors of finishing this little cock off?
Would love to do the honors, comrade. Alright. Hit number 1. Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh,
It
what do you
happened.
want to do with him, Mikael?
Oh, is he going to die? No, not yet? Okay.
Not yet. He's looking rough, but he's not that rough.
Alright, 6.
So that would be
That'd be what, 12?
no 9.
No, 9.
It's rolled dice before.
Okay. Hit number
No.
2.
So actually, this is a new rule explanation. There's a new way I'm doing crits. So with crits, instead of double what you roll, you do max damage. You roll your damage, but then you
Okay.
get an extra max dice. So you get a 6 on top of this.
Oh, okay, so it's
this
just 6 on top
is
of
so
whatever
good,
I roll.
Mikael.
So it's a
9,
6 plus a 3 plus a 3. So it's 12 then.
12 damage. Okay.
Yep.
Hit number 2.
He's looking rough now. He is looking very rough. Like
Well,
blood
that's
is starting
a
to
hit.
pool under his under one of his eyes. You hit.
Another 6.
Okay.
How's he looking?
He's looking very bad.
Alright, I'm going to spend a key point to make 2 unarmed strikes.
I forgot monks can do that.
How about after a 16 day
spells.
Meanwhile, I'm in the back on the yeah, Mayor, thrash that motherfucking pig dog.
You have to roll the hit then, don't you?
It doesn't say I have to roll the hit. It says make an extra unarmed strike when you
It doesn't.
No.
I don't think it does.
After you attack action, spend one key point to make 2 unarmed strikes.
Okay. Let's go with it for now, just to make it. Because with this, you actually knock him out.
Ah, just like the boxing days in the gulag,
like-
comrade.
Just like the boxing days in the gulag.
And so now you look up out of your bloodlust and you see the other guards. Some are cheering for you. Some are like flabbergasted.
Okay.
Hey,
It's
my
mostly-
friends,
It's mostly
comrades, comrades, we have taken down that swine. You continue
The
your
tyrant
job.
is dead.
We are going to go on to greatness. And
So
we're
you get a
going-
cheer from the 3 who were on your side. Basically, they're the ones who are in the regular poker game.
Okay.
But the rest are just like like looking at each other. Do we get? And at this point, you see the magistrate come out of her tent. She's like, "What is going on? Oh my God, Abel! Oh, what have you done?"
The magistrate.
Miss, there's nothing to see here, nothing to see at all. We were just leaving.
I can see a broken-winged, bloody Gallus right there. What happened?
Nothing
He
happened
started
whatsoever. He tripped
did he
and fell
do
over
here?
a twig. You see that
He did.
stick? He dropped the stick and then he fell over it.
I refuse to
quite
believe that.
unfortunate.
I mean, you can make a persuasion check if you want to.
I'm going to.
Can I
You
aid
can-
him
you-
in this
You
persuasion?
can do an aided, so roll with advantage.
Did you say persuasion?
Persuasion. Yes.
Okay, just to let you know,
I-
Ivan
no,
has +7 persuasion.
I'm well aware.
Okay.
I'm well aware what I'm getting into.
Hang on. You said, oh, an advantage too, huh?
Oh yeah.
Advantage because you're being aided.
There's a 23, Christian.
She actually believes you.
Oh!
It was very tragic. He
It's
might
terrible.
need workman's comp.
She's like, she points over to the three who are cheering, and she's like, "Pick him up and bring him to the medical tent. I'll see to him in a moment." Nice fucking job.
Comrade,
Thank you, comrade. Yes.
we should probably get out the field
I
before
know,
he
comrade.
wakes
It's
up.
what I was thinking too. I don't even know why we're here. All right, now while the guards are doing that, we are going to slowly turn around and walk out the front gate.
All right,
Yep.
so you guys are over here. Yeah, so you have a short trip to the front gate, and you walk out, and there's a path through the trees, about 50 feet to the main road. And with that, give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna take a quick bio break.
Okay, do you want us to do a little talk as we are walking?
We
then?
will do a little
Yeah,
riffy riff.
do your woodland walk to the main road.
All right. You know, it's funny, comrade. The last time I remember being awake, we were on a space station.
I know, it was a very terrifying space station. It was Gulag Training Space Station.
Gulag training space
the,
station.
With the cosmonauts.
The cosmonauts, the large insects that we had to battle off.
Right,
It was very
yes.
terrifying, I know.
I know.
But I
Now
must...
we're bears.
I know, you're bears. How the hell did that... I mean, I'm very happy. This is the first time we have been bears. We've always
That
wanted
is
to
true.
to possess a
want to
bear
be
for
bears.
once. Just 1 minute, I think, every Soviet's dream, really, to be a bear for a
yes.
minute. But, I don't know how we got here. Do you recall anything?
I remember a very bright light. You know, that's usually how our adventure starts.
It's how they start, yeah.
And then there was a bear.
It is amazing. That's all I remember as well. That the transformation happens that quick. You can go do whatever you want and then just become... You just become
bear.
whatever. It is weird science. Weird pseudoscience, really, that
Very
say
weird.
Soviets came up with. But, you know, it's alright. It makes us do what we can do, and that's why we are immortal. And time traveling.
In time traveling.
We have to figure out what year it is, too. I have no idea.
I don't know. All the animals talk. It must be very late in the past.
It must be very late in the past. I know we killed all those talking animals a long time ago because they wouldn't shut
We
up.
did all the woodland creatures in Siberia.
Exactly.
Mm.
That was our final exam for the Gulag training. We had to kill all the wild animals in Siberia.
And then there was a shame, too, because once they were gone, we kind of missed them.
Right,
was-
yes, but they come back. They run a timer for the next class.
They are. It is just a thing. That was a special class we had to take. It was the what is the term? It was the small animal elimination class. You had to be prepared to be able to wipe out an entire species of a small animal for the better of the motherland. And that was a
Right.
class that we both took, and it was very tragic. But you know, it is all right. All the little animals, they come back because they breed really fucking quick. So
It is preparation for the bigger class. The next level is called Zoological Genocide class.
that is for extra credit right there.
As an outsider, is it preparing for the eventual motherland of only having humans on the planet?
No, we allow all
Oh.
the species. It's just the ones that really get in the way.
Right, especially
want-
the
Okay.
big flappy ones.
The flappy bird
The
bastards.
big flappy ones.
Yeah. Like that chicken.
No, because we stated we really love the bears. There's so many wonderful Soviet animals, but if there's something that gets into our way, we're not prepared to go down to the last drop of blood against them.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's for the homeland, you know? Alright, now continue, Yuri.
All right. So as the two of you break through the little wooded path onto the main road, down about 100 feet, you see a covered wagon, like a covered carriage, with some holes torn in the fabric covering, and three figures walking it. One of them is sitting behind, with the reins on the lizard. One is walking, and one is just behind the other, kind of peeking over her shoulder.
Alright, how close are we?
You're about 100 feet away. You'd have to continue on the road and meet them. But they see you.
Okay.
And actually, the one on the ground holds up a hand, to sort of, hail you.
What do you think this is, comrade?
I don't know, this could be a holdup. I mean, we used to do this all the time back in the motherland for a couple of rubles, to be completely honest.
You would dress up as the damsel in distress.
Oh,
that would be the bandit, then the hero would come, and then we'd both jump on them.
I still have my wigs with me, comrade. I still have them. Always have the disguise kit.
Oh,
And that's true. For information, we do have. We each have a disguise kit.
We each have a disguise kit.
Oh, I like it.
Yes.
I like it. Okay.
Well, let's go find out. Let's go see.
All right, we'll
All
go
right.
see. We take care of it no matter what.
So as you get closer and you can make out detail, you see that these are, you haven't seen these species yet. You've seen the rest of the humble folk. You've seen the rest of the bird folk. But these are people similar to, you're familiar with cats.
We
these
know
are
cats.
These are three clearly cat people. One female, two males. And the one on the ground is signaling to you, just like
I wave back.
Okay, and he turns over to the other one, says something, and points forward. So eventually you two meet up. You see there are two calico cat people and one black cat person. It's like, hey, I wasn't expecting to see anyone out here. Is there a settlement nearby?
Comrade, there's a settlement not very far down the road. They're growing trees there, of all things.
They're putting up. Oh God,
Yes.
we need to stop. We've been traveling for forever.
Where have you been traveling from, comrade?
Luckily, we've stopped at a couple towns on the way. But we're from over the mountains, the land of Illyria. Have you heard any of the news?
I have not heard any of the news.
What news is that?
The woman will then perk up. It's like, we fled from Illyria. Our neighbors to the north have marched into our lands, started raising cities, looting homes, and last we heard, they made it all the way to Ellervask. We've come to the Humblewood, seeking safety and a new start.
Did you just say that there is an entire nation full of cats under attack?
Yes.
Did you say there's houses to be looted?
I beg your pardon?
Never mind that.
Never mind.
You said there was a nation under attack, yes, in need of
Under
help?
attack full of
Yeah,
cats.
our land of Illyria. I don't know if you're aware. I've never seen your kind. You're frankly massive.
Yes, we are. Very massive indeed.
And they look up. It's
Just to clarify one more time, you are saying there is a land with pussy as far as the eye can see.
you get there's a little chuckle from the male cat behind the female, and it's like, yes, a land with pussy as far as the eye can see. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, yeah, Mayor! Mikail, this is what we've been waiting for, people in trouble.
That is true. We need a good people to subjugate. I mean, real
And help.
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 Okay, I'll pretend I didn't hear the rest of
Help.
it. Okay. I mean, you're going to.
Wait. We have one very important question.
Yes.
Yes.
Are the people in what is it, Illyria?
Illyria.
Illyria. Would you consider them rebels?
Yes.
Okay. This is very important to us.
This is very important because we have a cause that you may be interested in the long run that would benefit your people greatly.
Right. But we need rebels as sacrifices.
I mean, yes, there absolutely is a rebel force growing in the free city of Gottman.
Gottman. Okay.
Did you hear?
Which way? Point us in the direction.
Oh, you have to head. Oh, from here. So you have to head to the west and south, and go through the Folthor Pass.
Oh,
Do
okay.
you know where that is?
Comrade, I think I remember what that is. Maybe, perhaps,
Okay.
after looking
Do you have
at
a
the
map or something?
Oh,
Yes, I have a map, and at this point,
That
I am
would
going to
be
drag you to feast your eyes on this thing. It may take a moment to load.
Ugh.
Give it a moment to
Comrades,
load.
the fuck is it?
Trust
It's
me.
like honeycomb over a puddle of cum. All right, there we go.
Very, very good.
It is right there. Now it looks fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. We need to honeycomb over a puddle of cum.
Comrade, I have a lot of
I
strange
just wanna note
expressions.
that.
All right.
And here it is. Has it popped in for you two?
Yes, it is
Yeah,
in
it's
now.
popped
That
in, I
comrade
see it
is
now.
very pretty.
Yes.
You made this.
So, we're about right here.
Okay.
You see us?
Yeah,
Let's
it's
see
right,
us.
right there. Like I see, comrade. It's very
Well,
nice.
we were heading north to, I believe there's a city of Riverwood. Just north of here.
Oh, Riverwood. This is good town.
Ugh, we are not allowed back into Rivertown.
No, we got tossed out
Riverwood.
of there about a day ago.
We've only been here for about a week.
That's about it.
Only a week.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
We won't bore you with the details of where we were
Wait,
before that.
It's very complicated.
Here, and he points to the map. He's like, well, if you can see here, so you can zoom in on around here.
Where are we looking?
Um,
Okay, yep.
I mean, there are two routes you can go. Both of them will lead you to one spot. But you can either go down a little bit, go south a little bit, and take the path over to Mocktown at the
Mock
eastern reach of
Fields.
the Mock Fields.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
And then take a path through the Mock Fields to the West March Crossing and onward.
Oh, I see
Or you
that.
can head down through Marshview, Willowbrook, and take a bridge over through the Ironwood.
Okay, so Christian, the area that we're going to, like where the cats are, is it on a different map?
So he will point that to you. Yes, it is on a different map.
Okay.
He'll point you to this is the.
So
this
it's
is the beginning
further
of the
west,
Folklore
is what
Pass.
you're saying, than any of
Yes.
We
this.
have to go west.
Yes, it is past. It is over the mountains.
Comrade, I
Comrade.
just want to point out to you right now. This
Yeah.
looks like a full-length adventure for Ivan and Mikail.
It doesn't have to be.
Comrade, this is very familiar territory to Ivan Mikail. We have to infiltrate the west with our ideals.
We're okay with it being very full adventure, I assure you.
Now you see the whole point of this.
Oh, Yuri,
okay.
you bastard,
I
you.
made this adventure specifically for you two.
Hey.
Oh, that was so nice of him. Isn't Yuri a good little gulag bitch? She's so nice.
It is nice to hear Yuri's voice again after the incident in the gulag.
Exactly.
Look, I don't need my tongue. I can just make a series of growls and grunts.
Exactly.
That's
He's
true.
bear.
He is better.
He is bear.
Perhaps we should leave Yuri here afterwards. He might do better as a bear.
I will say I'm having a pretty damn good time here.
Are you having a good time there? Alright, if you don't need to be with us for any reason and stuff, and you can... Oh, you know what? You give us that communication device, you'll be able to relay us information as we go
Close the
anyways.
dimensions.
That's what I'm here for.
Alright,
I-
we got a little... What is it called?
I mean, what else am I gonna do?
The
Go
Rocky
shit in the woods
Talkies.
and eat salmon out of eat salmon out of the streams?
Right, yes.
I mean, comrade, we've already
mean,
seen
I
you do
enjoy
that
that.
once.
More than once, but we're not gonna get into it. It's nice being a bear.
Alright, well, this sounds good. Alright, we're going to, That's
We
right,
will
this
for-
entire time Yuri has been walking with us, and now he's got to go back to the camp.
Well, they don't suspect him of anything, I'm assured.
Oh, very assured. He's fine. He's got that face. He's got that beautiful face where
got
it's just
them under my
nobody would
thumb.
make him out to
That's
be
beautiful.
anything. He's the perfect
Face.
inside man.
How many chickens does it take to challenge a big bear man, anyways? You know, what's that chicken going to do? Nothing.
Nothing at all. You're all right.
Take a good 3 to 4 stacked up on top of each other.
Exactly.
They call that a chicken stacker.
God damn it.
Nice. Okay, you know what? You get 200 operation
Yes.
points. That was a good
We
fun.
each start with 200 or 300?
It's a collective. It's
Okay.
a group.
We have 500 right now.
But you each can earn things.
Okay.
But it goes to a pool. Because it's all stored on the sending stone you have.
Right.
All right.
So, cat person, I think we accept your request. And
Silas, by the way.
Silas, very nice
We
to
will
meet
call
you,
you cat
Silas.
person.
Don't
Fair
be
enough.
offended if we call you cat person. You have no idea how many people we have met.
A cat person.
It
are
is
you
not
coming back
even the
with
fact
us?
that you are a cat, it is the fact that you are another person entering our life we will most likely never see again.
Fair enough, sir. Fair enough, bear person.
Alright, we will do what we can to help your people.
That is more than I could have ever asked for from you.
Now, you know, we show up at the land of the cat people looking like this. I don't know if they'll let us in.
Oh, I mean, you'll be entering through the free city. That's a trade center. You'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
there.
Okay.
Oh, wait a
follow
minute. Wait, did you just say a trade center, free trade? In other words, is there capitalism going on over there?
So here's the thing about Illyria. That's the only place it's allowed in the entire empire.
Mm.
I mean, we have a long history. We have a long history of government-owned farming.
Alright,
Mm-mm.
I guess I'm okay with that.
It's kind of the one unusual city out of the bunch.
So what I'm hearing is the rest of it is very feudal, while this is capitalistic area for people to make
no,
money
it's
for
more
the
communal.
state.
It's more communal.
Communal.
Oh, communal, you say?
So we are okay with communal communism. I
So we
mean,
have a-
I mean,
capitalism.
yes, communal
So-
living.
Quick little history lesson. The Illyrian people. Jesus.
That's what it's gonna be the entire time. We're gonna keep like
I love it,
like, doing the
though.
little
I love
slips. Yeah, that's great.
So he's like, let me give you a little history lesson. So the Illyrian people started out nomadic. We'd travel around. We still have a long history of that. But after the Great Settlement, we still had a communal spirit. So the government owns the farms. People work them, and we pool resources and we spread them along. The trade caravans still do quite a bit of amount of work for spreading around those resources. Actually, there's still a long the deep tradition of caravanserai serving the caravans that travel through. But anyway, yes, we're more of a communal people. We produce all our goods in house, and we do some exterior trades. We're mostly we serve the people first. But those goddamn hounds! I'm so sorry. They used to be good neighbors to the north, but that fucking emperor took over.
So what you're saying is that you're being attacked by dog people?
Dog
Ooh.
people, yes, the Hundar.
Oh.
Oh, I'm okay with this. We killed many dogs back in our home country.
Many dogs.
We killed many
Well,
dogs
you're-
in this other city too. In the wintertime, they make a really bad noise when
Oh.
you shoot. When you shoot them.
It was just for fun. Well, we
Oh,
didn't have
fuck.
to shoot the dogs. They weren't attacking us, but
Oh,
you
We
can't
were
let
never
your-
sure if they were infected, so you know we
Right,
just
you
shoot them
can't let your
anyways.
trigger finger get stiff, you know, in the winter.
It's how you keep it a little loose. You just shoot
Yeah,
the dog
little
every
loose.
once in a while. I'm sure you don't care about that.
Obviously, you don't care about that.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay.
It's probably better that way, but that's all right.
Look,
So,
all I care about is getting my wife and my son out to a safe place.
all
We will
right.
take your son as tribute.
No,
Excuse me, what?
Mikhail, not
I'm
yet.
sorry, sir.
Not
I'm
yet.
sorry.
That.
Not yet. Okay.
Not yet. Don't worry. Not you. Don't worry about it. That comes later. But don't worry.
Did slide. Okay.
All right. We clear things up for you. We make it so people don't come and grab your children in the night. Well, without at least knocking twice. That is the.
All right.
That
Knock
is what we
twice, grab
promise.
child.
Okay. That's
We
good
will
to
make your
hear.
country great. Don't worry. We're going.
It sounds like your people and our people would love each other anyways, to be perfectly honest.
We are also very communal.
Very communal. We'll talk more about it someday.
Good to hear. All right. Well.
But I mean, you won't be there. We'll let you know, I guess. The word will travel.
It
I
will
assume,
travel,
after
as
our
they
great
say.
deeds,
Okay.
and
On
then you
the
can come back to
grapevine?
your homeland.
Well, we're hoping to get a place in the big tree.
Oh, the big tree. We've heard about that place since we've
We've
been
heard
here.
about the big tree. I don't know about it.
Don't know
be
about it.
honest
There
with
might be a lot. You know what they call them? They call them rednecks.
No, yes, it's the rednecks.
Rednecks.
Yes, very.
Like a coloration of bird?
No,
Yes.
well, yes and no. Yes, definitely rednecks, but also definitely very difficult to deal with. Possibly a lower form of intelligence.
Oh,
That's
idiots.
just what
Okay.
we've heard. Yeah, that's just what we've heard, though.
It's not a guarantee, but it may be. Just something to consider. I think that from what we heard, the higher the floors you go, the better. So make sure you get the
Right.
place the higher up
Get
you can.
get up
Good
there
to
and
know.
get your-
Thank
yeah.
you.
You're welcome.
Yes. All right, so we can. I think we're gonna continue on our way then.
All right. So, which path are you going to take? Are you going to go south through Marshview and Willowbrook, or are you going to head into the swamp?
Mikail, all right. So now we are on our adventure we've been waiting for. Where do you think we should go? Should we go?
Do not want to go through a swamp.
You do not want to go through Simak Field. So you said that the other option would be to go further south and get a boat to get through, and then get to the Ironwood. Is that the idea, Yuri?
You can go through the Ironwood, yes.
Ah, yes, that is what we'll do. We will charter a
So,
ship.
We
to
need
the
a ship.
Ironwood.
Is there a port or something, or is there?
No, there's a bridge. You can't see it on here, but I'll just draw
All right,
it
so
in.
there is a bridge. Okay.
There's a
there's
bridge,
a bridge.
to the Ironwood. Yes.
So
No,
we
we
need
don't
to
need a
pass
boat.
through
There's a
Marshview.
bridge here. But Yuri will speak up. After you get through the Ironwood, you need to continue along. The only place I've been able to secure intel for a potential boat across into the pass would be Fort Esterna. You're gonna
I
have to.
see
You're
Fort
gonna have to
Esterna.
infiltrate a fort.
Oh,
I mean,
very
there's no
good
big
at
deal
that.
for you two.
infiltrate the fort to steal a boat.
Oh,
Is this all, Yuri? Do you know how many
Or, I
times
mean-
we've done that?
I mean, you can do it. You can do it the real sneaky way. Reports are that the dock is behind the fort, not within its walls. So you can sneak around the fort.
Okay.
It's up to you. It's up to your own discretion how much.
Are
you
you
wanna do.
saying you don't think we can take on an entire fort worth of enemies?
I mean,
Are you
I've
saying
seen-
is that to two trained KGB agents? I know you're the director, but still, you should know better than that.
I mean, I've seen you die once or twice, and I've had to revive you.
Well, that is.
You should understand that we
with
can
the
die as
territory.
many times as we need. The
Oh, I know you
organiz-
can, but you should also know that it's costly for me to bring you back.
Aren't you growing the bodies back in the lab, comrade?
We
Oh,
know
God damn
what's
it, you
going
know
on the
Your
backside.
job.
Okay, fine. Yes, it's not actually that.
Basically,
that
the
difficult for us
bodies
to
are
do
an
it.
amorphous blob, and then they basically get transported through the interdimensional portal where they turn into a being on the other side as their visual representation. We understand how it works.
I just have a question. When the fuck did you find that out? You were supposed to think it was
You
expensive.
don't
Are
know
not
half the stuff that
idiots,
we know that
Yuri.
we know about
Oh
you.
fuck. Well, just don't die, please.
We know that every blob in the back is roughly the size of a fucking potato. All you got to do is put that on the goddamn kitchen plate into the goddamn microwave, and then that puts us where we need to go. We understand. You
We
made it
know
very
how
simple.
Works, Yuri.
Don't go telling the younger operatives.
Oh,
that
we
it's- that
don't.
it's cheap.
Trust me, we
Well,
don't.
Okay.
We don't.
We tell them
That's
it's
supposed to-
horrifying process.
Okay, good.
I mean, the
Keep
first
doing
100
that.
times it was kind of horrifying.
It's still scary. It is.
Horrifying.
It was horrifying because it literally feels like you're
gets
getting fried
very
each time.
Yeah,
It's very hot.
You smell baked potato. It's very
Yes,
strange.
it's that baked potato smell. That's exactly it,
Yeah.
comrade. I wondered what that was. It all makes
mean,
sense now.
We do grow the bodies on a mock potato farm.
Mock
Right.
potato farm. I'm pretty sure it's what it is.
It looks like it on the surface.
Right. Yeah.
All right. So now that that's decided, all right.
Now we know how we're born.
Now that we're-
Oh no! I got kicked out of the game.
oh no!
I'm going back to the microwave.
No! No, Mikail!
Ding! and back.
How was your triples through the microwave that time,
Oh,
Mikail?
it was not bad. Just
Alright.
low wattage microwave.
We try to at least give you that comfort.
Thank you.
All right, so now we are between. Are you saying we are between the forest? If you look on the stream,
You
it is
are. You
between
two
that
are right
place and the
here.
marsh view. Where are
Oh
you?
wait, one sec.
Yeah, okay, I
You
see
are
where
right
we are
here.
right now. So we have to pass through the marsh view.
Yes, you would have to pass through Marshview and then Willowbrook.
All right, let's get into marsh view, comrade, and see where we can go from
Alright.
there. Perhaps we can get somebody who has transportation for us so we can move faster.
Perhaps, yes.
Well, so you two should actually be able to make it. It's less than a day. On this map, each one of those little hexagons represents about 8 hours of travel by foot.
Okay.
Oh, so that's not that huge.
That's
No.
not that bad.
No, not at all.
If we're going all the way to Fort Eternity, that's still 6 days.
It's 6 days, but you guys can do it.
Yeah. It is alright. I like the by foot anyways.
Right,
More
yes.
time to fuck
If you
around.
guys, I don't know, do some things, I can allot you guys some more operation points, and we can
Alright.
get you in a carriage.
We would love a carriage.
Possibly not.
It's all up to
Depends.
you, or you can roll that deck that I know you like.
Oh god.
We do have enough points to draw from the deck.
You do have enough points to draw from the deck.
How long
Alright,
does the deck
comrade,
last?
what should we do? We have ability to play our trump card, as it were. We are going to call them trump cards.
Okay.
Yes.
Um,
Because he always seems to have one, you know?
okay, so we can draw the card. How long does the card last?
Well, it's you draw it and it consumes that card.
Oh, and then it's gone forever.
I mean, you'd have to requisition a new deck, which is
Mm.
pricey.
Do we have both decks?
You have both decks.
Okay.
Each 52 cards or more?
No, one
No,
is
the
22.
first one's
the
21.
others- yeah,
Yeah, the other
or
one's
22 technically.
Alright, let's see
Yep.
if we can get anything that helps us to start our adventure.
all right. Do you want the deck of manly things or the deck of plenty?
Probably the deck of plenty to start things out. I think we should probably have supplies, perhaps.
So roll a d4, corresponding to each suit. So the first one is 1, second one is 2, the third one is 3. Or you can just draw. Actually, see if there's a draw card.
I'm sure there's a draw card.
Yeah. Let me get the.
There it is, playing card shuffler. Comrade, are you ready to draw as a card?
Oh, comrade, I was born ready to draw the cards.
Draw one
Literally,
card
my
from
parents,
one
I think, were
shuffle
both
deck.
gamblers.
We drew the 6 of diamonds.
6 of diamonds. The card morphs into the breastplate of unparalleled protection. I am
All
sorry.
right.
What?
Yeah, Mayor!
I am sorry. What?
What does it give you AC-wise?
Breastplate. Okay, here it is. The simple breastplate looks like nothing special, but the inscription "breastplate of unparalleled protection." The claim is true. The breastplate immediately becomes part of the creature, fusing with them.
All right.
So you have to attune to it first for this to happen.
Okay, so comrade, I want to know right now, this is meta, but we will meta as Ivan and Mikail here. Comrade, you know, you have this feeling, this defensive feeling, this number in your head. What would it be if you said what was your current defensive power?
My current defensive power is about 20 right now.
My defensive power is about 17.
Okay, well, you might need this.
Are you okay with that? I just wanted to bring it up.
If I wear armor, my defensive feeling goes down.
Oh, so what you're saying is we're going to melt a piece of sheet metal to my chest. We have done that before.
We have done that before.
All right.
So Ivan, do you take time to attune to it?
I take time to attune to it.
So you now know the following: the breastplate immediately becomes a part of you, so it becomes a part of your chest. Like,
Can you
your
show the
chest.
picture of my character from my we
Yes,
get
I
a
may.
picture of my character because I think it works out good.
It really does work out.
Look at that.
So here's the other thing you know about it, Greg. Well, Ivan.
You watch
It feels
yourself,
like
you bastard. I don't go by that name anymore.
So to you, it feels like a second skin. Like it becomes natural armor.
This feels alright.
Wearing it doesn't fatigue or exhaust you, so it doesn't feel like heavy armor. It's comfortable and easy to sleep in. You feel no pain if it's struck.
Okay.
When you're dropped to 0 HP, the armor immediately stabilizes you, and you receive a permanent +1 to HP to AC. This happens 5 times. You become resist.
If it happens 5 times.
If it happens 5 times, you become resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage, and you only take half the damage dealt. So that's what that means. If it occurs 10 times, you become immune to those 3.
Comrade, what is the AC?
It's equivalent to a breastplate, as far as I can tell.
Every time.
So do you want me to keep a say breast?
Can I say the bad real quick?
Oh yes, there is a bad.
Here's the bad part of it. Anytime you are reduced to 0 HP, well, the first time, the armor begins to spread, turning your skin into a flexible steel.
Okay. It will be Big Metal Bear.
Big Metal Bear.
You see, you understand, Yuri, that this body means very little to me.
Oh, I know.
This
That's
is a
why
fun experience.
Okay.
I've always wanted to be Iron Man. Now I get to be Iron Bear.
Iron Bear.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me see what the... I would say it's going to be +1 breastplate. So you can add that to your character.
Alright, so let me look, because I have chainmail that gives me the 17 right now, which is the heavy armor.
You will probably have a much better AC with this, I can tell you that.
Okay, so what do I do, comrade? I got to go to what?
So go to your equipment and add a +1... Go to magic armor and add a +1 breastplate.
So, worn armor, is that chainmail? Oh, no, wait.
Well,
so
go to your Go to edit equipment tab.
Edit equipment.
Oh no, if you die 10 times, you turn into a statue.
Yep.
Permanently.
Until...
And we can get a new one if you sent out, but there will be an Ivan statue on the land.
The armor consumes the
that
body
is
instantly,
amazing.
No
so
trace
basically,
of the
when
creature
that
behind.
happens, I just can no longer use that armor and I come back normal anyways.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Alright, I'm cool with that.
The only way the armor can be removed from the creature after it bonded with it is to cut the armor off, so doing so will remove all skin around the creature's torso, effectively flaying it alive.
You know, I've gone through that a couple of times and it never was feeling good, you know?
Right.
I feel really bad for that poor bastard that just dropped in for a minute on their stream and then just...
As we're flaying people alive.
Did you say it was +1? How do you do
Every
it?
time
+1
you
breastplate.
die.
So it's under magic armors.
Oh.
Yes, but also every time you die up to 5 times, you get +1 AC.
Yeah.
So you could
So
get up to
I'll add a +1
5
on top
AC.
of it, basically.
Okay, magic. Okay, we will... Adamantine armor, is that it?
No, it's a breastplate. Breastplate +1. I can do it. I can do it right now. Like I can do it.
It is
on my
only
end in a moment.
18. It is actually less than
Less,
it would be
really?
if it was just regular plate mail.
Well, it's less than plate mail, Greg, because it's just a breastplate.
So it's
But it
actually
should be-
only one more point of defense. That's it.
But you can gain more over this. It's almost like your chainmail got magic. You know, magicked. You get +1 AC. That's big.
All right. So it is. I am now.
And it looks more like your character, because your character, I mean, he doesn't have chainmail in this picture.
How do I get rid of armor?
You can change what's equipped. There's a drop down in your equipment view tab, basically.
So now I go back to view.
Yeah, you can go back to view, or you can do it right there, but, you know. It's just, the view tabs are the ones to the right. Edits to the left, views to the right.
Okay, I have the breastplate +1.
Yep.
I was hoping for a little bit more, but it will have
what
to
you got.
go.
That's the card you drew.
Alright, comrade, I think we are ready to begin
Wait.
our adventure.
If it is natural armor, can you put armor over top of it?
Let me look this up real quick.
I mean, you could put on, I think, armor with a chainmail. Perhaps.
No, you can't because on creatures, chitin, like exoskeleton is considered natural armor. So
okay.
it still has the form of the armor, but it feels like a second skin to you.
Okay.
You don't ever have to take it off. Basically, you can't take it off.
Okay.
So even when you if you strip naked, you'll still have the breastplate on.
Comrade,
He's
we
a
are
sexy
4
looking
hours.
bear.
We are 4 hours out of town, and you've already fused yourself to a piece of armor. It is a great adventure.
I know, this is one of the best ever to start with. It's just like the time we would kill a giant goddamn dragon and take his scales and make armor. You remember that?
Yes,
Our trip down the borehole.
Mm.
All
right. So I mean, after a day, you guys just travel down the road, and you reach Marshview.
Okay.
Do you have a picture?
I don't have a picture.
It's got the big windmill.
It's got a big windmill, and it's got a lot of farm. It's sort of similar to, I mean, what Fax and Ash would know as Meadowfen. It's basically a lot of like medieval-looking, half-timbered, plastered houses surrounding sort of a central fountain with farmland around and a windmill granary outside.
Okay.
There's an inn in town. Other than that, you're not really. Nobody bats an eye to you. They've seen your kind. They've seen the kind that you're portraying around.
Yeah.
So you basically just enter town. You can do anything. You can get a room. It's getting to be. It's probably about 7 p.m.
All right. Conrad, we've been walking all day.
We have. Let's go to that inn over there.
Oh, very good. Comrade, do you have much gold on you?
I don't. I have 10 gold.
Let's see how much I have. Comrade, how would I know how much gold? Christian, how much would I?
So you'd probably have what you would make from your salary. as guard.
Equipment.
So what's your starting equipment actually? 50 gold maybe?
My starting was 10 gold pieces.
I mean that'll probably get you fine. It'll probably get you by. I mean the rent like the cost of the inn for the night is only 2 silver.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
so we're fine for like a week if we need it.
Oh yeah, no, you guys can keep yourself. Like a gold can feed you for a couple days. Like a gold could probably feed you for a week.
It shows how expensive the healing potions are,
Right.
Yeah.
Alright,
There's
Comrade,
magic
let's go
behind
to
them.
the local inn and perhaps get into a bar fight and then sleep the night away.
Sounds like a good time.
Alright, so we're going to go into the local tavern, Christian.
It's a bustling little tavern for this town. It seems like probably most of the town congregates here at night. There's food being served. There's ale being served. The innkeeper, she says that there's 2 rooms. If you could split one if you want, otherwise there's enough rooms for both of you because they don't get many travelers.
Well, we take one room with the 2 beds.
Yeah.
So that room costs that costs 2 gold, I think I said. So yeah.
2 gold? You
silver.
said 2 silver,
2 silver,
Comrade.
2 silver.
You're jacking the prices up, you capitalist pig dog bastard.
This isn't Yuri. This is narrator.
Narrator?
Fucking
Okay.
up. Yuri's still, you
Okay.
know, Yuri is still fine.
All right.
Yeah. Did you guys do anything? I mean, they're serving for. You can buy food. You can buy ale.
Is
Oh,
there a pit?
Hmm?
Is there a pit?
is there a
A fighting pit.
A
No,
fighting
there is
pit.
not.
No.
A farming town wouldn't have one.
They should. Who here would like to fight me?
Yeah, no. Come on. We can't be having any of that.
Oh,
have
but we
one
could
ale.
provide great entertainment. It'll be great
I'll
fun.
fight this other bear. It's great. It's
We
great
will
fun. It's
fight
kind of
each
an
other
act.
just for the hell of it.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh man, I only have +4 on persuasion.
Well, you can like aid each other because you're both talking on it. So just roll me like a one with
Persuasion?
advantage. Yeah.
Yeah. Greg, you roll. You are
Advantage
the
or
silver-tongued
not?
bastard. Yeah, advantage.
You get
Oh,
20. I mean, yeah, you convince. She's like, okay, fine. I'll give you the rooms for free if you can get a crowd going.
Oh, you know what? If
Alright.
we get the crowd really going, by the end of the night, you'll give us, say, a gold apiece?
we split the profits with you of 80-20.
80-20.
60-40.
You think we're running a charity here? We're able to fight each other.
We will do
fighting
it
in-
70-30.
You're fighting in my establishment.
70-30, and then you give us rooms for, let's say, 2 days.
2 days.
Just 2 days in case we need it. We're not sure how long we're going to be in town.
You know what? Fine. I'll see what you boys have to offer. All right. Clear some tables. Clear some tables. Come on. And
comrade, we've been waiting a long time for this. The
Yes,
official
it's-
Ivan and Mikail throwdown.
Throw down.
all right. Roll me initiative between the two of you.
Now, are we going to use weapons, comrade? Are we going full out?
I'll allow you to use your weapons just because my fists count as weapons.
Do you get a bonus for using your fists for attack?
Yeah, I
Yep.
roll a 1d6 instead of a 1d4.
Okay. All right.
And
then,
they automatically count as magic weapons, I believe.
No, yes, they also automatically count as magic
okay,
weapons.
and then I will make this fair. I will use for my second hammer. I will equip the sickle, which is only a D4. So a 1d8 and a D, and then the D4, and
So
then
averages.
versus
Well,
your two
we'll see.
D6s.
We'll see.
What?
No. Okay. No, I think that's fair.
Right?
Yeah.
Use whatever weapon you want, comrade.
Use
I have
whatever
some
weapon
dirty
you want,
tricks up
honestly.
my sleeve.
Oh, there's tricks. You forget, comrade. I have some tricks myself.
Oh, he does actually.
Does
He
he?
does.
Yeah.
does have some
Oh,
tricks.
yeah, mayor. I need to figure out where they are. Where would that shit be? Remember, I had that whole sheet, Christian.
It's in your features tab.
Features.
Yep. He got some tricks. The boy got some tricks. I was not expecting this to happen, but
This is gonna be well. It's perfect because we're gonna have a long rest anyways after this.
Oh, yeah.
and here's the thing. So Steve, you mentioned you wanted to do D&D again. At the rate you guys are going, you're not going to get through what I've written. So
that's
that's
true.
the one we can do. And I don't have enough written for the other game, so this is the one we can do next week.
Love it.
Yeah, no, I'd love to do this next week.
Okay.
So. All right.
All right, roll me
The
initiatives.
throwdown shall begin. You don't
Turn.
want to know what my secret powers are.
Okay.
Now read them well, Greg.
No, I did. It is I have got some
I
fun
rolled a
stuff.
9.
9, okay.
It's taking me a long time to roll. There we go. Oh, 13.
what
You've
are
got
you-
to be quicker, Mikail.
Just quick, what are your HPs?
49.
Mine's 38. Yeah,
Okay.
38.
Cool. All right. So, Ivan, you're up.
All right, we're going in for
You're
the
squaring
first
off.
attack.
You're about 5 feet from Mikail.
I'm going in for the first whack, a sideways whack with the warhammer.
Oh, one moment, please.
He's got the Warhammer in his back.
Perhaps he does. I don't know what my cousin has back there. Who the hell knows?
You mean like this?
Yeah, he does have a warhammer in
That
his
looks
back.
more like the war pick.
This is a historic warhammer.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, see, I think the warhammer he's talking about is the stick with the giant block on the end.
Oh, it is totally a fantasy warhammer, but this
Yeah.
is a historic warhammer.
It's a historic
I just have it on hand. Just 'cause,
Okay,
you know.
that is
just
all right.
because you
I will
can.
give it to you. I give that to you for having that on hand.
Of course, I have a warhammer. Of course, I have a people.
All right, here we go. We're going in. I know what I have to hit in order to hit this bastard. This is going to be a very long fight.
Yes, it will be.
Yamayor!
Oh, he made the hit.
Wait.
23.
Oh, so that is the one.
That
Okay.
hits.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, definitely. Alrighty.
All right, so this is that plus
D&D PvP. I love it.
7 damage.
7. Oof.
Ah, take that, you swine!
Mikail.
No,
It
it's
was your
me.
turn.
No, it's mine. I get to
Oh
attack.
yeah.
Oh,
You
you
can
get
still
two
do stuff.
attacks.
Yeah.
Now I got to.
Oh, and
Okay.
Oh, you missed, Conrad.
The 14 does not
Oh.
hit.
do you want to do anything else?
I will let that be the warm-up strike. Give him a chance.
Okay. Mikael, it's your turn.
I cast a hex on him. You capitalist pig dog.
So you can add d6s to
To my attacks.
your attack.
Oh, it's a bonus action. I didn't realize
Yeah, it's
that.
a bonus action. That's why
Oh,
warlocks are
God.
hex warlocks are OP.
Does it 14 hit? No, I'm guessing not. You have 18 AC.
I have 18. Yes.
Oh, I missed both of them.
Oh.
Oh, you should have taken the
Swing and a
class on
miss.
your agility there, comrade. Mikael, you don't know what you've gotten yourself into.
So with the first round, there's a roar from the crowd. I mean, now we're just alternating. So now it's Ivan's turn.
Yeah. You should have
I don't
taken
have to
the
do
night
anything,
classes like I did. After making the attack roll before any of the effects are attacked.
Oh, I'm out of wine, damn it.
Do damage. Can you use those, Christian? You know the die I'm talking about. Can you use more than one per turn?
You should have superiority points.
Oh, boy.
Can
Let
you
me
use
see.
more than one per turn?
Let me see how superiority die work.
I'm reading this and I can't tell whether or not I can use more than one per turn.
The hell is a superiority?
You don't want to know.
I'm about to get stomped.
You have 4 per short rest.
Yeah, I know I do, but I'm just saying, can I use more than one per roll? That's what I'm asking, because it says you can use one to add to the attack type of thing, but I'm wondering if I can use more than one. That's what I'm wondering.
I will look this up real quick. I have no idea. Then one superior.
Oh, I think this is important, just so I can let you guys know.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have a class feature called Wanderer. You have an excellent memory of maps and geography, and you always recall the general layout of terrain, settlements, and other features. In addition, you can find food and fresh water for yourself and up to 5 people once per day. provided
that's
the plan
awesome.
Offers berries, small game, and water.
So,
So that's the way we can set up that we don't have a map. Is like I memorized the map.
So do you know why I'm happy about this? I don't
Yeah.
have to ask you guys to forage anymore.
Oh, thank God.
Good.
That speeds travel so much.
All right.
Did you take that bullshit thing too, by the way, to piss Christian off with the language, Stephen?
No, I didn't. I took the other thing. instead.
I had a feeling. I wasn't sure if you were going to do that.
No.
Greg, you can do it once per attack.
Okay, that's what I need to know.
Yeah.
All right. All right, Mikail, I'm coming at you again, comrade.
Bring it. Oh,
Does it make it, comrade?
20 hits my DC. Is that? Does he hit me?
You hit with the first attack, yeah.
Okay.
So if it makes it, if it matches, it attacks. It is a good attack.
Advantage on attacker.
Yeah.
Right, it matches the DC, then it's the attacker. Okay.
Wait. I think I might have done this differently already.
Yeah, I don't remember how you did it.
I did it the wrong way. If
Okay.
you equal or exceed, you hit.
Okay. That's what I thought.
So if you
Alright,
equal
I
or
get hit with
exceed,
the first
okay,
attack.
so that
Yep.
would have changed
I'm
things.
I'm retconning that because that's technically what the player's handbook says, and I have it right here. So
Okay.
I don't want to do the wrong thing in its
We
presence.
would
Set
have beat the
aside.
shit out of that bird even harder.
Yeah.
All right, comrade. I'm
So you get
sorry,
one-
but
so you
this
one
attack
hits.
is going to hurt very much.
Oh boy.
Oh, which one are you doing?
All right, I'm going to add some attack die here,
Ah, you're doing that one. Yeah. Okay.
and then I may do
Oh,
something
boy.
else as well.
Remember ones.
You can do
okay.
both at once.
You can do both. If it's what I think you're doing, you can do both at once. Unfortunately,
Yep.
or fortunately, let's see.
All right, this is my damage roll.
Oh!
Oh, take that, you
Oh.
swine!
Dang.
And there's a roar from the crowd with that. Yeah, there is with that hit.
Alright.
Does it? No, I am not done yet, you filthy bastard!
What?
Action surge!
Action surge.
Now, does an action equal 2 attacks? My 2 attacks again?
Yes. Yes, it does. You don't get a bonus action. Like you don't get a bonus action in a move, but you get a full action, which is 2 attacks.
Right.
You just see him kind of like tense back up and get ready to go back in.
Oh, the first
the
one.
second-
The second one does not
the
hit.
first
The
one
first
hit.
one hits.
Okay.
Alright, so we get one more attack in. And we're going to go for another superiority point.
Oh jeez.
I'm going to make this fair. This is going in with the sickle now.
Oh boy. Gave him the hammer, then the
Oh.
sickle.
Give me the hammers and the sickle. It is the way of our people. Alright. I'm going to attack. Oh, this is bullshit!
Oh god, you are rolling so low.
Oh, you need to get faster, Mikail. You need to find a way to get your hit up, as they should say.
Apparently, yeah.
Your crit hit chance. Alrighty. Well, it's back to Ivan.
Oh no. Mikael, I feel so bad, but at the same time, I don't. You should have taken that armor, but no.
Miss! Miss!
No whiff. Ah!
Oh!
Here comes the counterattack.
First.
God
see what
damn
he
it!
does. So 4 damage. Sin.
Wait,
See,
you didn't put a
1d6.
plus on that.
There wasn't a plus, it's just a straight 1d6 for Hex.
Okay.
So Christian, you said that's 12 damage?
Yes, so it'd be a full so okay, what's your I wouldn't double hex. I double the hit.
No, I meant double the hit. Yeah, so
Yeah,
I rolled a 9 on hit.
9 on hit. Yes, yeah. So no, it's actually that would be 15 because it's
Okay.
a full damage die and then you rolled the 6.
Yeah, 9
Yeah.
plus 6.
3.
Oh, okay, got it. And then I'd like to spend 1 key point to make a stunning strike.
Do it.
Uh-oh.
So it's a con save, right?
Yeah, con save from Greg. DC's 15.
Okay, hang on a sec. 49. 34, right? 34 plus 15 equals 49. Yeah. Alright, so that's how much damage I took. And then you need me to do a constitution save,
Yeah.
which is a constitution saving throw.
Yes.
Oh, thank God. Please be good. Oh, no.
So you are now stunned A stunned creature is incapacitated. See the condition. It can't move, can't speak. The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
So he gets a free turn on you with advantage on the attack.
Oh, you dirty pig.
Yeah. All right, Mikail, roll your attack for advantage. Twice, actually, technically.
Oh.
Right.
If you have 2 attacks.
Hit.
That's a hit. But roll it again.
Hit.
No,
Oh, no.
All right, okay, just roll it twice more to see if your other attack hits.
All right, 2 hits.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Wait, 2 hits?
Well,
I thought you
no,
rolled
technically
twice.
1 hit. Because
I
your
was going
first,
to say,
your
you
first
shifty
grouping
man, you.
rolled a 21 and a 19.
Oh, okay. Just 1
Yeah.
hit. All right. So first the hex. 2 damage.
2 damage.
Then the fist.
You gotta fist him.
8 damage. Fury of blows.
Yep. So you're gonna add a key point for.
At a key point.
Okay.
6. 7.
Welcome to monks, Greg.
And then the open hand technique. When you hit with the flurry of blows, you impose one of the effects on the target.
I forgot about
Dex save
this.
to be knocked prone, to be pushed, or can't take reactions until next turn. So, I guess I will knock you prone.
Greg, welcome to the single most OP class in D&D.
That's so wrong. 23 damage. Am I reading that right from this turn?
Yep. 23 damage. Yep, Greg.
An
This is-
incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions.
In terms of how tanky versus damage dealing you are, you both are pretty well matched.
Yeah. How long does stun last for?
1 turn. So at the beginning of his turn, he gets it back. He's good.
You have to save again? Or no?
No. It goes away.
Oh, okay.
So he got his extra attacks in, and now I get to go.
He basically
Yeah.
gets an extra turn, yeah.
Yeah.
But it imposes more if you have a party of people, because the other person will get advantage on the attack as well.
Gotcha.
But since it's between you two, it's just
Right.
skip a turn.
Okay. So now I get to go?
Yeah.
Now it's your turn.
All right, you bastard.
And
I
to
need
put
to
up
pay
a
you
good
back
show.
for that. Did I have any spells?
I don't think you have spells, no.
I have Detect Magic and Protection from Good and Evil.
So one is Detect Magic you cast is a ritual, which means it takes 10 minutes to cast, which is 60 rounds. The other one is instant, but you only have it once a day.
It also says I have 0 remaining, so I don't think I actually have any points.
But you can cast Protection from Good and Evil once per day.
Okay.
Fine, without ritual, but
Gotcha.
Detect Magic is a ritual spell.
Okay.
You have to sit there and concentrate.
I'm not going light on you anymore. I pull out the war pick with the,
Oh,
with
no.
the warhammer.
You also have an ability you can use. Steve, I have something I want to mention about your character that we may need to add after this, though.
Okay.
Maybe bullshit to do it now.
Oh! Bonus action, second wind. I'm ready, motherfucker.
Yeah, I forgot.
And I'm going to
finally remembered
use...
What's that do?
It heals me.
Nice.
1d10 plus 5.
Nice.
So roll it. Let you roll it. There you go.
9,
Nine.
so that brings me back up to 20 hit points.
There you go.
Nice.
So what are we looking at?
I'm going to my attack roll right now.
Okay. What are we looking at HP wise? Just so
I
I
have
know.
20.
I have
Okay.
6.
Okay.
Hey, I had 11, so I mean, like we were there. you
We
know?
were pretty evenly
Yeah.
matched. Miss.
Oh!
Hit.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, Mayor. This could be your end, comrade.
I
don't
may
think
not
you
be
can-
able.
I don't think
Yeah,
you can roll low enough to not knock me out.
Well, I don't know. His modifier may be low enough that you.
All right, we'll find out.
Let's just see.
No, I can't because I'm gonna.
Physically can't.
But let's at
Okay,
least
okay.
watch.
Oh, you're gonna.
This is going to be a double spin attack. I'm going to spin around and hit you with the flat side of both at once. And you will fly into the opposing wall.
I love it.
Well, the opposing wall would be the door, so he will fly out the
Oh,
door.
I fly out the door.
You flew out the door, comrade.
Yes, it's great. All right.
And there's a roaring clap from the crowd.
Yeah.
The innkeeper, she'll come up to you and hold one of your arms up, like
Yeah.
like he's the winner.
It's the most actionless farming town.
And I go back out and I just grab Mikail and I drag him inside. I just drag him back inside up the stairs into the rooms, you know.
Well, she'll come up to you on the way and be like, "Well, boys, I think you earned your keep. I'll keep true to my deal. You made the village pretty happy. The farmers are ecstatic. The woodcutters are over the moon, and the blacksmith may have creamed himself."
All right.
Oh, that is what I like to hear. All right, now how much did we make? That's the good question right there.
Well, let's see. I'm gonna roll 2d20 and see how much.
We know there was some betting action going on.
You actually, between all of you, made 18 gold.
We made a lot of croon.
So that is 19. That's 9 apiece. So let's each have. And our rooms are free. So now we each have 19 gold, Steven.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
That
Now-
was a good fight.
Roleplay real quick while I take a bio break. I feel like it's a good time.
I'll
for you
drag
two
him
to
upstairs to the room and I will roleplay. Okay.
like slap
Yes.
him away.
Oh no! He's going to drag me up to the room and roleplay with
Oh, this has happened many times on those cold nights in the Siberian tundra.
Wormsick.
You warm up to you wake up to a warm feeling.
Oh no!
It's not warming.
Oh,
Comrade,
that was a glorious fight, comrade.
did I warm the cock enough?
You wormsick.
All right, good. I'm glad you are now nice and warm. I'm glad that still works even here as giant bears. You have a very large bear penis, my friend. Oh god, well, I apologize for beating you so badly there, but we made some money, comrade.
Awesome. Great.
Now we can sleep this shit off and we feel better in the morning.
Exactly.
It was perfect, the perfect exhibit of our powers.
It definitely was.
The town knows now to respect us forever.
The town loves us.
Alright, perhaps we should get some sleep now so that tomorrow we can continue the quest.
Alright.
Alright. Alright. Christian, we are sleeping.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you get a fine 8 hours of sleep.
And we make our way.
We had another person watching it.
They left through that.
Well, you missed during the part where I was stroking his bear cock to wake him up. You know, warm the cock.
The shit that happens when I am out of the room.
When you're not here.
My
When you're
God.
not here. It's
What
canon,
the
man. The warm the
fuck?
cock thing from The Division, that's where that came
I
from.
mean, I know it.
No,
but,
the
like,
animation in The Division literally looks like you're grabbing somebody's cock. When you're
does.
reviving
I
somebody.
know. I do remember that aspect of
I'm glad that man was here to see it and then leave.
Yes.
It's perfect.
Oh my god.
My god.
Alright.
This is even better than I thought it was gonna be.
I'm so glad. Alright, so
Alright.
you two wake up. The innkeeper who has told you her name by this point, it's Belgold Hornletter. She actually has breakfast made specifically for you two.
Cool.
Sort of just like a, thank you for bringing some life back into this little town. Yeah. It's just simple. It would be lizard eggs and lizard sausage.
Alright.
My favorite.
Because it can't be chicken eggs.
Right.
You know, when I first came to this world, I tried to eat a gallus, and the townfolk were not happy.
I remember that, comrade. It did not turn out very well. I mean, you knocked him unconscious, and you tried to drag him and put them into the pot and burn them alive, and then they were like, no, get the cock off the stove.
Can't do that here.
You cannot do that here. But it is alright. Now we got some good lizard stuff, and that's much better than other things we've eaten.
That's true.
Do you remember some of the things they forced us to eat back in the gulag in the early years?
Oh yes, the reindeer testicles were the
bad.
prime example.
It was very bad. I mean, you could do them up any way you wanted. They're still reindeer testicles.
Right, they're chewy. They're very chewy.
Too chewy, little chewy, and then you get to the center and you get that nice little squish. But there's not much past that.
All right, yeah.
Not very good.
You feel a little buzz in your pocket. It's
What the fuck? Hello?
The Rocky
They're
Talkies.
very good with the cream sauce.
Oh God, you're a
Yuri,
terrible
you've been in there
bastard.
too long.
You terrible. There's a reason we cut your fucking tongue out.
We're hanging up
can't
now,
taste
Yuri.
it. Hey,
I know you can't taste it. It's all about the texture for him. Oh God, that Yuri. I'm glad we kept him around. He went on to make director. It surprised me greatly. I could not believe
the
it.
director.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? Senior Director Missions Operation Manager, Yuri.
Yuri. You know, it actually makes... Think about it this way. It makes perfect sense. If he gets captured, he can't talk.
Right, yeah, this is true.
Yeah, it's perfect.
So I'm a DS mom. Okay.
Yeah, DS
You're
mom.
a DS mom.
Okay.
Not a
Director,
J mom.
Senior Missions Operations Manager.
You can call me J Mom.
J-mom.
Oh, I fucking love it. All right. So,
Alright.
I mean, it's now like it'd probably be about 7 a.m.
All right, comrades, should we hit the road?
We should hit the road. I think the next town is Willowbrook.
Yes.
Yes.
You hear a chirp from the pocket. You two should actually arrive there in about a day as well.
Okay.
It looks like maybe about...
Day
Yeah,
and a half.
16
So you can
hours.
get there about 5 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe 10 hours, something like that.
10 hours, yeah, something like that. It's 8. No, it's definitely 16. 16 plus 4. 20 hours,
One
actually.
question about scale. Are you telling me
Wow.
it's going to take us 8 hours
Well,
to
no,
cross
if
the
those
bridge?
honeycomb things, Christian, if the honeycomb
No,
things are
it won't.
8
No, okay.
hours, the town of Willowbrook is within the second one, it should be no more than 16.
Oh, and I forgot you also have to measure like the distance aside. So it's the max
okay.
length of it is 8 hours. So
Okay.
so let's say 6 plus 6 plus yeah. So probably about like 6. Probably about actually 16 hours just to get there. So
Yeah. Alright, it's perfect day's walk for having the Mikail.
Right.
All right. Yeah.
Alright, so we begin
actually,
our walk.
roll me a d20. Just
Oh.
flat d20. No modifier.
Okay.
Roll it. Whoa!
The day passes with no issue.
Oh.
Oh,
Right.
that is shame.
You guys actually see a passing patrol group of perch guard who actually one of them wearing a straw hat actually tips their hat to you as you walk by. And it's a sunny, beautiful day.
Good day, comrade.
Good day.
That was a very good roll. All
Are you
right,
telling me if I rolled a 1, we would have gotten attacked by a Hydra?
Hydra or a dragon, maybe.
Gotcha.
Dragon.
I mean, a bear's beating a dragon to death with their fists?
I actually have
Pretty
a
awesome.
Hey, I
Actually,
did something cool in 7 days. I finished off a bear with my fists.
You did, I saw it.
Oh damn!
Yep, I did it. You know those bear den places, Christian?
Yeah,
We need to go into them. There's so much stuff in there.
really?
Yeah, on the
Including
upper floor, there's
bears.
like a whole weapons room.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta find something here. Something about what happened to my hex scroll thing? One second. Give me one moment. I gotta
Yeah.
look. I gotta find a thing that I lost.
Okay. Can I take a 1 minute break?
Yeah, let's take a quick break while I get this up.
Alright.
Got it. Cool. Let's change up the music here. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I found the thing I was looking for, so.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
You know,
Forgot this was a big one.
I was hoping
What?
somebody would stop by. Just maybe they'd be able to tell us whether or not our sound has been good or not.
Yeah. Hoping Flip Flop could make it. You gotta tell him there's a VOD.
Lisa was gonna show up, but I think she must think I'm busy.
Nah.
Who?
Am I? Hello?
Who's supposed
hear
to
me?
show up?
Lisa,
Natalia? No.
Tatiana.
Tatiana.
You guys hear the new music, by the way?
It is decidedly less Russian.
Yeah, well,
More ominous.
a little bit ominous. Actually, how ominous? Let me see.
As much as I can hear, we sound fine, and we've been sounding fine. So I have no idea what happened to my Obus, but
Fucking Obus.
that's a warm bag. Okay.
Oh my, yeah.
I put this next to one of the heat out, the outtake of the laptop, and this thing is like crispy.
A warm, crispy bag.
You could pop popcorn off.
Ah,
that thing.
warm nuts.
Mm.
And we
Here's
did
the
it.
bowl of low-hanging fruit.
Yep. We officially jumped the shark. Everyone, goodbye.
Okay.
Nice. All right.
All right. What's up?
So, by about 8 p.m., you guys arrive into
Willowbrook.
Willowbrook. Brain fart. Yes. Very similar to Marshview, just a little bit smaller. There's no granary and windmill. It still has it seems like the humble folk and bird folk kind of prefer this sort of like central square focused city plan for these new settlements. There's a square. There's an inn there, not in the exact same spot, but in a different location along the central fountain square. It's a little bit more run down, but it's still
More
a
one
decent
down than
place.
Marshview?
A little bit. Like like they clearly only get local traffic here.
But they still seem like a jovial community, is what you're saying?
Oh, they're jovial, but it's a little bit less like
Gotcha.
they're not putting on airs for for passersby.
Gotcha.
Do they have livestock?
Oh, there's livestock. This is more livestock. It seems like Marshview is a little bit more grain focused. This is a little bit more livestock focused.
Right,
Comrade, this
livestock.
reminds me of the motherland.
It looks very much like the motherland.
I think
Look,
these
they're queuing for bread over there.
Oh my god, that gives me such warm feelings in my heart. Can we spend the time and wait in the bread
You
line?
want to wait in the bread line?
Mikail, can we please wait in the bread line
I
just
would
just
love
for
to
this?
wait. It's been so long since I've waited in a bread line.
Oh, all right.
So you guys wait in the late night bread line.
Yes.
We do.
How long do we have to wait for bread?
It's about 2 hours, so it's about 11 p.m. The tavern the inn's still open. The innkeeper seems like they're about turning in, so you can probably grab a room before they turn in for the night.
Comrade, I mean, my friend, do you think that you could perhaps give us a room for the night?
No, sure. Gonna be 5 copper.
5 copper?
Okay.
All
5 copper.
That for a room with 2 beds, comrade?
Yeah, 2 beds. Yeah.
All right.
More like 1.5 bed, but you know,
1.5.
the hell
What
is a
is the
half
half
a bed?
bed?
not in the best condition.
Not right.
We're very large bears, sir. We will give you a silver if you can give us a better room.
You can each have your own room then.
Okay, that works.
That works
the
fine.
second one will have a better bed.
We'll probably push the 2 beds together anyways.
Whatever you gotta do.
All right.
I'll be heading out to my place.
All right, so Steven, you and me, let's make this. Now we're gonna get into the weird math. It is 18 gold.
Oh yeah.
We each have 18 gold,
And
9 silver, and 5 copper each because we
Yep.
each have our old gold stack. So we each paid
Change
5
is
copper.
annoying in D&D, just like the real life.
Okay.
All right.
All right now.
We're going to bed.
All right.
But are we?
I am.
Oh.
I mean, are we going to prowl the town for trouble?
We could browse the town and look for livestock to steal to get
If you
on
do,
faster.
you will have to sleep in later to get your full long rest.
Oh.
Though technically you didn't do anything.
We didn't do
you
anything.
will
We
take,
don't need that long
you
rest.
will take a point of exhaustion.
Oh, we don't want that.
Unfortunately, that's how it works.
Maybe we can do something in the morning before we leave.
Okay.
And then get kicked out of the town. Yes.
Run out of the town, point pitchforks behind you.
Yep.
I've got plans.
Okay.
Alright, so we sleep through the night.
All right. And you wake up in the morning. There's no breakfast set out for you, but you can pay him for it if you want it.
Or copper,
Hey, where the
copper-
hell's the breakfast? I paid a silver for the room.
You gotta pay extra for that here, boy.
I'll
Alright.
tell you what I have to pay for.
Oh, my deception 23, comrade. It's good to have you
Hey.
with us. For this
Comrade.
special Ivan the Mikail event. Very odd time for you to enter, I understand. You don't know the characters, everything established before, but just try to
Unusual
enjoy,
D&D game,
sir.
but yeah.
Alright, so now we pay copper a piece for the food, is that okay?
The copper piece will do.
Alright, so that is alright. We each now have the
Okay,
4 copper.
flip him a coin.
Go. I'll just catch it.
There we go.
Okay.
Alright. Now we're going to get into trouble, Mikail.
Okay. What are we doing?
Oh, I don't know. Is there anything in this town that you can see that we need for our adventure?
We do need something to ride so we don't have to take forever getting places.
Oh, that might
You
do
see
it.
any lizards about or anything in the town?
Is there any very large lizards?
So as you leave town, you do see there is actually a stable attached to the inn,
Okay.
and there is a cart in there with he's a little bit of a dopey looking lizard, but you think he'll do.
Oh, it's a cart and a dopey lizard.
That sounds like that time back in Skminsk. Do you remember?
I do remember. Maybe we should put on our disguise.
Oh, yes, our disguise.
Okay. So do you go back into your room and you put on you slip into
Yep.
the,
Now we look
use
like
your
2
disguise
beautiful
kits.
female bears.
Yes.
two very muscular female bears.
Muscular female breads.
Yes.
You are a weed brownie.
You are a weed brownie. That is good for you, comrade. All right, so now we're going to go back to the stable. We're going to sweet talk that man who runs it. See if he can take us a ride in the cart.
All right.
All right.
If you know what I mean.
So you see a younger looking the hedgehog people.
How tall is he?
Shoveling about 3 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
He's sort of with a pitchfork, shoveling hay into a bigger pile.
Okay.
All right. Hey there, big boy.
Hello.
Hi there, comrade. Do you want to show a couple of ladies a good time in your cart?
Give me one moment. Oh, don't mind if I do. Fuck it.
You want
This
to get
fucking
that
shit
cart
bag.
nice and prepped and ready, make sure that lizard's ready to go, if you know what I
You
mean.
know what I mean about the lizard, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get him ready. All right. So this little unsuspecting hedge, little country boy starts getting together this cart for you. Getting it out, he sweeps out the back. There was some old hay in there. Gives the gives the dopey looking lizard a couple wake up slaps. Come on, boy, come on. I need
He's
you to
slapping
right now.
his
I need-
lizard.
Slapping the lizard. Gotta wake up. Hey, you win.
He slaps his lizard a little bit, and then he goes to wake up the lizard a little bit.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay. Yeah. So he wheels the cart out, just out of the stable enclosure. Do you do anything?
Oh, yes, that is a
Yes.
very
Hit him with
nice
it.
cart. Do you mind
Oh.
helping us up into the cart here? Opens a little door for us there.
Don't mind if I do, ladies.
All right, so we
He
get
open-
upright and sit in the...
So he opens up the door and then he gestures to you. He's 3 foot, and you two are like 7 foot, 8 foot. Like, do you,
How big's this cart?
let me ask the question: do you use him as a stepping stool?
Yes.
I might as well ask the
yes.
question. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
At this point, I might as well ask. He's like, oh, oh.
All right. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Now,
As he's recovering,
unfortunately,
he's like-
we must be gone. And then I kick him.
What?
I punt him.
What?
You kick him.
What? I mean, he's a dazed little pudgy hedgehog. I don't think you need to roll to hit.
I don't think I need to roll for that.
You
No.
punt him, and I mean he goes a good 10 feet.
Yeah, Mayor! Off we go, lizard!
Hold on. After he punches him, I cast lightning lure on him.
What does that do?
okay, what does lightning
It
lure
slaps
do?
a leash on him.
A lightning leash on him.
You
Okay.
create a lash of lightning energy that strikes one creature of your choice, and the target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pulled up to 10 feet in a straight line towards you on a leash.
I don't think he's gonna win this, but no, he doesn't.
All right.
So you pull him back and then we kick him again.
Yes.
So you now have you ever seen those the balloons with the rubber band on them?
Yes.
You basically have a bloody young country hedgehog that you're doing that to. Good fucking job, you two. Good fucking job.
It sounds mean when you put it like that, comrade.
I mean,
I
comrade, we both know you have the harder heart of the both of us. You come up with
Look,
some odd tortures
Look,
during the
I
torture
just want
classes.
you
I
two to
tell
know
you.
what you're doing.
Oh.
Take a look at yourselves right now.
Yeah, Mayor, we ride.
We ride. I
So
throw off
before-
the wig.
Okay.
And so
You are
as
never getting anything, you stupid hedgehog.
as you ride off into the morning sun, the view is obscured for a moment by a falling wig, and then it falls in the ground with you two in a dust trail going on into the sun,
Yes.
into the rising sun.
Yes.
Love
All right, and now you're on the road, and the town hasn't caught on yet, so you're not like
Wow.
being chased.
They're going to cut down when they find that hedge. That's for sure.
Mm.
So how much is our travel speed increased by?
Let me look.
This cart is actually slower than we can walk.
depends. Since you're both on it,
We've actually gotten much further along on this map than I thought we were going to today.
I'm surprised as well.
I thought we were gonna have to go to trial for beating up that chicken in the first.
So you need to get to the bridge. That is going to be. Why am I talking like this? 6. Gonna be about 12 hours to get to it.
Comrade, my deception 23. How is the sound, by the way? We are having trouble with the sound earlier. We want to make sure that it is okay.
Well, the question is do weed brownies have ears? We might not. You might not be able to hear us
Comrade,
regardless.
that's even better question.
Right.
I know they did it in the Soviet Union. That was bad testing gone very wrong.
Because the ears just straight on a brownie, you never know how it was going to turn out. I tried to use them as spy devices.
Didn't really work.
No.
They just got eaten too fast.
Yeah. The ears included.
Ears included.
very
Hey, hungry
weird.
people, you know?
So we get to the bridge in 12 hours?
You get to the bridge. So your speed is only slightly increased, but you're
It's
now
not even double?
walking it. No.
Really?
I mean, you can push the lizard harder, but he'll have to stop sooner.
Gotcha.
So
We
averaging
can
out,
put stuff in the cart, though.
you can carry more stuff, and you are not walking.
Right.
So you can travel at a fast pace.
How long can the lizard go without a rest?
He can go? I'm trying to calculate this out. Just go about 18 hours.
Can we make it to Ironwood?
You can make it. You can get across the bridge.
Okay.
No, that works.
So you guys are now. I'm just gonna make a little. I'm just gonna put one of you two down as a little. 1 second here to find the token here. Or I can just do this. Yeah, this is the first one I found. Nope, that's not it. Here's the first one I found. So we're just gonna use like a. I mean, that's real big. Actually, I can do this. Oop, oop.
To be or
There we
not to be, Conrad.
That's much better.
There we go. Just kind of show. So you guys are just past it, or I'll put you right here. There you go.
And we've been riding on the lizard for 18 hours.
Yeah, and it's now nighttime again. You guys have been pretty much. Actually, I gotta roll something.
Should probably make camp.
So I'm gonna remind you guys to as you get to the bridge. Let me see what this ends up as. It is. There is a hedge, not. This is a badger hedge, not not probably not related to the one you beat the shit out of. Just a shepherd kind of getting a herd of larger, slower lizards to cross the path. He's like a shepherd kind of flagging.
And we are
down.
still
It's
going?
like, huh?
We're
What?
still going full at him, or we are stopped?
No, I mean you'd have to stop for him
I mean,
unless. So you can test to see if your cart can make.
We don't have to stop.
So let me just give you the scene. They're going about 3 wide across
there's a
this
fucking
path.
herd of lizards going across.
Your
We
lizard
have
will
one slow
probably
lizard.
crash like headlong. These are like a different species of lizard. These are larger and sort of like fattier lizards.
Okay.
They're about 3 wide. You're gonna crash if you go straight into them.
Alright.
You two aren't that dumb. You two
I
aren't
mean-
dumb.
How dumb is the lizard?
He'll do what you tell him to do.
Okay.
He's
fair
a dopey motherfucker, but
Fair enough.
you gotta make a call now.
Alright, we should probably stop. Halt the lizard.
Halt the lizard, lizard! We're smacking him in the face.
Stop. Bad lizard, stop.
Bad
Bro.
lizard, stop.
No, no. And so it just adds like an hour onto your time. Nothing major. But as you get to the bridge, nothing happens. Okay. Yep. You guys get past the bridge.
Thanks.
You lucky motherfuckers. Oh my god.
Lucky or not, I don't know. We like the adventure.
We like.
But
the
I guess we've
adventure.
done pretty good so far with it. We did get a fight in.
You've
Got two fights.
skipped some shit. Okay.
We've skipped some shit.
Skip some shit. All right.
Are you upset that we skipped this shit?
No,
Is it-
no. It's just I
Wait,
plan
what?
for
Be
I
more
plan
shit.
for any eventuality with YouTube. Alrighty. Yeah.
If you need us to
so you guys-
slow down at any point, let us know and tell us when we need to
no,
look around.
I mean,
and
if
shit.
we're stopping at 10, like you guys haven't even made it to Illyria yet. So
Senior Weed Brownie, are you still here?
Senora Weed Brownlee, comrade.
Wait, were we supposed to make it to Illyria tonight?
you could have. That it was the option was on the table, but that table is down the end of a 300-foot hallway.
No, okay.
So it's going
So-
to be probably 2 more streams. What you're saying?
No, you can make it. You can make it in one more stream.
I don't
Okay.
know, comrade.
Well, I should never say that with you two.
We will find a way. We'll be in the Ironwood for 3 more sessions.
Fuck.
You better be prepared and have some mini storyline in there for us.
Oh fuck! All right, so you guys get to the other end of the bridge. There's no one guarding this. It's just sort of like a old stone bridge, and there's a little bit of plains ahead before the Ironwood starts, and you can put up camp in there.
We should probably put up camp.
Alright, sounds good. Like a good plan.
It looks very late outside.
So this is the first time you guys are actually sleeping outside.
Yeah.
I think I have. I want to see if I have anything.
You guys can. I mean, you guys can just go the whole night when you can
Pouch,
watch.
water skin, right? Rope, hemp,
Oh
and
yeah, can we
tinderbox.
watch for 4 hours? Let me like.
Yeah, you'd have to sleep in a little bit longer
Okay.
to make sure you both get 8 hours of sleep. But
That's okay. It's not that far into Ironwood, so we can sleep in if we need to.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Cool. So who's taking first watch?
I'll take the first watch.
Alrighty. Okay. On first watch, nothing happens. It's quiet night so far.
Okay.
You can
Go a third.
you're sitting around a crackling fire, just sort of, I don't know, doing bear things.
Foraging for berries.
Oh yeah, you can do that shit. All right. When it comes your turn, you tap Ivan.
Mikail.
Your turn.
This time already? Oh, God. Alright. I get up.
Many Welps! Now
So,
handle
Oh,
it!
moment.
We had a
Surprise.
follow.
Oh,
Hey!
Zafalo.
Let us see what that was.
I hope it was Senior Weed Brownie.
Oh, no.
It's
What?
broken, Conrad.
I think it was broken. Wait a minute. Cancel. Crap. That was our bad. We had it gone up wrong. My deception 23. Welcome to the Welp Squad. We
Welcome to the
appreciate
Welp
you.
Squad, Conrad.
You're welcomed with open arms
The warm cock.
and a warm cock. And may your dreams be read.
You guys. All right.
Anything happened on the second watch?
Ivan, you hear a chittering from over the there's a little bit of a cliff face before it steps down a little bit before it goes down to the river there.
Okay.
And you hear a chittering of something just on the other side of that.
Mikail.
What? What?
Mikail.
What?
There's something
What?
chittering in the woods.
No, that's never good when something is chittering.
So you wake him up. Okay.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, comrade.
Alrighty. What do you do?
Let's go investigate this strange chittering. Oh, wait. Do we have a torch of some sort?
I don't know, do
I
you?
think.
Tell
Can
me
we,
if you do.
take a burning log from the fire and light this stick?
You can
on
probably
I have
do
10
that.
torches.
Oh, you've got the torch. Okay, perfect.
Okay. So you light a torch in the fire. As your light hits that little drop off, you're faced with the face of a. Let me see if I can get an image of this thing. Well, I'll just describe it to you. So you know how your lizard's kind of dopey.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that, but with a ton of bloodlust.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's staring at you with a row of sharp teeth. Going back. Roll for initiative.
Oh.
Drop.
Ah. We get some action.
You
Oh,
walk
shit.
into something that's been stalking you for a little
Whoops,
Not
comrades,
where I
it's
thought
not
it
the
was
way you're
going.
supposed to do that right now.
bit. Oh,
33 for initiative.
Jesus.
9.
17.
Alrighty, and let me. Okay.
You know, I
So
forgot to
it's-
change the character name. How do you do that?
Wait.
How do you
Oh, you
change
can do that. In
Options.
settings.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can change your display name.
Okay.
And I'll just say, for scene building, as the thing moves further into the light and crawls its body up, it looks like your lizard, but it has 4 legs on each side,
4 on each side.
and a sort of it scales. It's hard to tell in the dark, but its scales seem to be like a dark midnight bluish, and it has this sort of short red fin along its back.
Ah, in the Arachna lizard. Goddamn bastards. We
might
saw
be
one of
able-
these before.
Maybe we could trade him for our other lizard. I would
So
like to
you're-
speak to the beast.
Can you do that?
Yes. I can't understand it though.
Okay. Oh right. So do you address it?
I would like to address it.
Okay. What do you say to it?
It would be like, comrade, we are not here to fight you. We would like your help.
Give me a precision check.
Dude, if we can get him on our side for that base raid.
17?
Yeah, actually, it cocks its head.
We just
It's not-
cocked another fight.
It's not convinced, but it's sort of like it's now cautious. It's now moving with haunches kind of around you two. You're gonna have to give it another little go, but
Comrade, I have an offering for you.
what do you offer it?
I offer you this fine specimen of a lizard over here. to
Okay.
eat,
Oh, to eat? No.
if you so wish.
No, 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 no.
Do you do that?
I do.
So it can understand you thanks to
Yeah.
that ability. It just cocks its head again and then just pounces on the dopey motherfucking lizard you've got on the front of your cart. Cue a black screen, sounds of gnashing, tearing, yelps from your poor dopey lizard, as this new Cheshire grin, sharp tooth, shitty one is just tearing the shit out of your poor country lizard.
Mikail, you've done some dark shit in our time,
Wait for it, though.
but this is pretty fucking bad.
My good lizard friend, we can get you more of where that came from, but you have to help us. All we need you to do is pull this cart.
And then
And we
help
will
us
feed
attack
you.
a base.
That's all the response you get.
All right.
It's all it can do. That's all you can
It
understand.
kind of sounds agreeable to me.
All right. So do you try to lash it up to your cart?
I would like to try to lash it to the cart.
Okay. It actually accepts. It actually lets you do it.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah. Now you got this new lizard. What the fuck? This new lizard just looks over fondly to the carcass. It's just devoured, and then looks back and it's like,
Does the new lizard move faster than the old lizard, considering
We'll
it has
have to
4
see.
legs?
we'll have to see. It's got 8 legs total.
Oh, it's got 8 legs.
It looks like a lizard.
Okay.
It looks like your lizard, but just with an extra pair of legs.
Oh, I got it. Because the other
An extra
lizard had
2
4
pairs
legs.
of legs. Sorry.
Got it.
God damn it, you guys.
What?
Don't say you guys. That was not.
It seemed like a good opportunity
You're
to
both
get the faster
responsible.
movement speed.
I know. I could have stopped
To
it
not
at
have
any
to
time.
fight this scary
I've seen
lizard
him do
man.
far worse, so I had to let it go.
It's Ivan and Mikail, not Ivan or Mikail.
Ah, you know what? You're
You
true.
know,
This is
very
true.
true. You are responsible for my actions, Con.
It's very. We went to the communal thing.
You actually get a little bit of a ping from your sending stone.
Yes, Yuri.
Hello, Yuri.
Well, no. You just see in this
Well, you
this
sent
world's
us-
language 300 pop up.
Oh, we got 300, comrade.
Oh, I know what that means.
Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, do you guys go to sleep for the rest of the night?
Well, one of us has to stay up and watch Big Boy over here.
I will watch the lizard.
He's just passing the time. He just seems to be having, like murderous lizard thoughts, and yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. That is what we like to see.
Alrighty. So you guys spend the rest of the night now with your new horrible bloodthirsty evil lizard companion warding off anything around you.
All right. Perfect.
That is what we wanted.
That's exactly what
I
we
go up and
wanted.
I pat him in the morning. You good boy. You're a really good boy.
Good boy. Good boy.
Okay, let me give you a picture of what this thing looks like.
Did you
One
find
I
it?
sec.
need one now.
Yeah, I gotta upload this.
Maybe it would have changed his mind if he saw a picture.
It has 4 more legs than the
I
other one.
know,
It has
come
You
so
guys
many
were
more
looking at it in the dark.
What's it look like in the light?
Well, as the morning dawns, last year card is this puppy. As soon as it uploads, 1 second. Yay, shitty internet connection. Come on. This dude.
Oh. That is not what I was picturing, but I love it. That is
Shit.
ours now, comrade.
You
That
now
is
have
the- I would like to name him the Red Dream.
red.
Is he a reddish color? Is he a not? Oh,
You've
you said he's
finally
blue.
done it.
Blue with
You've
red
finally
stripes.
Done it.
We've done it in the first section. We have found the Red Dream.
All right. Well, here he is. Your new
Comrade, would
your
you
new
like
tra-
to, and this is talking to the lizard again, would you like to keep traveling with us? We occasionally find you something you could nosh on, and you could be our buddy.
Meh.
All right.
I translate it to the lizard. And then I
It was
assume,
like meh, that's his reaction. Meh.
I assume that means it's okay.
All
I
right.
mean, he's not thrashing out of the like rat
Yeah.
out of the
He is
what's
scary.
the word
The harness, the bridle
the harness. Yeah,
harness.
All right. Onward
I
we
guess-
go then.
he does move not 2 times faster, but like 1.5, like a little. He moves a little bit faster.
It's a little faster.
Oh, comrade, I must say that you found an improvement for us.
So you guys are on the path going through the Ironwood. There's actually a path built through. Stone path now.
Now the big thing, how is the village going to
Oh.
react? I can't wait.
We'll see.
Release the Red Dream.
Interesting. Oh, interesting. Oh. So off. Actually, I gotta roll. Off the as you go about 4 hours, off the path to the right is a clearing with 4 large boulders and a rocky outcropping in the middle. kind of set,
Okay.
possibly intentionally. Who knows?
Hey, comrade, that is an odd area, is it not over there?
It looks very odd. It looks man-made, comrade.
Perhaps we should go take a look.
We approach it.
Okay. So far, you get closer. It's 4 boulders and a sort of pointy central outcropping.
We stand in the middle of it.
Is there a hole in the base of it?
No, it's sort of like a conical rock, but it's a little bit natural, so it's not like perfectly conical.
Okay. It's an odd shape, is it not, comrade?
It is very odd shape. I touch it.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
No. No.
Actually, no, it would be a Constitution saving throw. Sorry.
That's probably better.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Oh, really?
Oh,
I have to find my character sheet. Okay, Constitution saving throw.
My strength saving throw is +7.
god damn.
That is awesome.
Have you rolled it?
I'm rolling right now.
Okay.
7.
Hey, you let us roll 3 times for each stat, okay? We did pretty good.
Yeah, and drop the low. All right, so you are knocked back about 10 feet from this, as this conical piece of rock sort of starts to peel away, and from it is this large sort of you would know humanoid, like massive, like muscular looking, but no lower body, man made of rock, kind of floating. It's just sort of a torso, 2 arms floating.
That looks bad.
Comrade, this is not
Like,
good.
why have you come here?
Oh,
Weird.
you can speak.
Yes, I can speak.
To become...
Oh no, actually,
No, you can't speak?
neither of you know Terran, do you?
I do not know Terran.
So a sound comes out of its mouth like 2 rocks being rubbed next to each other.
What the hell is it? Is it talking?
Wait.
Love you.
Terran, not celestial.
No, not that. Steven, is there anything in our lore about being able to talk to rocks?
I don't think so. I don't think we ever talked to rocks.
All right.
Will my rock climbing course come into...
You can climb him.
We'll hold on to that for a moment.
I'm gonna go
Hold
over,
on to that
stand
for a
beside it, and just start stroking its muscular rock arms.
He looks at you,
I know how to
Cocks
climb
its
the
head.
rocks.
and it points at you. Give me a persuasion check,
I'm
You
rubbing
have
its
to
arms.
persuade the
because I'm
rock
trying to
with
think
a
of
slight
something
touch.
close to seduce, and I think persuasion is the closest thing.
That's probably the
I'd say
closest
so.
thing. 7,
Intimidate.
I don't want to go there.
11.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand is for later.
It's for later.
All right, let me see what you got here.
11.
You're rolling.
And I don't get advantage on it, right? Yeah.
It brings its hand down up to you and just goes to flick you. Give me a strength saving throw. I mean, you're probably
Well, I don't know. After that roll.
It's just trying to like flick you away.
16.
This thing's massive.
Okay.
You're like pushed back like 2 or 3 feet, but you hold your stance.
Yeah, I'm just
Roll
like,
initiative.
Oh man. We can't sweet talk our way out of this one, huh?
no, comrade,
No.
I tried. I have made love to many women with hearts made of stone, but I have never successfully made love to a stone, so and this is not going to be that day.
Oh, I guess not. It's not the day.
Not today. Is that for initiative?
Yes.
Yeah, I
initiative.
rolled initiative. Oh, you
That should
rolled
do
much
it.
better than me.
Ivan, you're going first. So you're now you're within melee range of this thing, but it's
Alright.
massive. Like it's probably like you're 8 feet, but it's probably a good 16 feet tall.
All right, I pull out the warhammer and the war pick.
All right.
You know
Going
what
at it
this
with the
means,
Warhammer
comrade.
first.
All right, you're gonna go at it.
Yeah.
All right.
15.
Not enough to hit.
Okay, second hit. 18.
That hits.
All right, so this is with a war pick.
All right. Good choice.
And I'm going to do it with the superiority dice.
Okay, you're gonna spend
One
and you
extra
have them
die.
all, but you have them all back because you've taken a long rest.
Yeah. So I have now 2d8, which is good. Oh,
Okay.
Ooh.
nice roll.
8 plus 4.
17 damage.
Nice.
Yeah,
So yeah,
With the war
you
pick
embed
right into the
your war
rock.
pick into it, and you're sort of like it's almost like hitting a stone with a pickaxe.
Yeah.
So
How do you like that, you goddamn big piece of shit rock?
okay.
I tried to be nice to you. I tried to hit you with the other pick, but you wouldn't take it.
Alrighty. It is now its turn, and with a chunk taken out of it, it gets angry, and 17 is not good enough to hit you, right?
Correct, I'm 18, yeah.
So it tries to slam down with one arm, but you just get out of the way of it, and it tries to go with the other hand, and you're just too fast for it.
Okay.
And it gets angry over that. Mikail, it's now your turn.
How far is Ivan away from me?
Ivan, so you're probably relatively next to Ivan. You're both in melee range of this thing.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I'm going to back up 10 feet.
Okay.
I'm going to run, jump
Okay.
on Ivan's shoulders, and punch this thing in the face.
Okay. Give me an acrobatics check. I think you have good dex.
That
You
I
should be able to do that pretty
That
good.
I can do.
Yeah.
You hope.
What?
What?
That's a wrong die.
What is
0
that?
successes. No, you fail. Sorry.
I don't know what that was. 11.
You're a little bit unsteady. Your momentum is going to carry you into it. You can still
Okay.
punch, but you're
So I
going to
can still
basically land on it.
Okay. Man. I'm guessing neither of those hits.
So now
Neither of
you are
those.
riding the rock monster as it's thrashing around.
You're holding on to its front. So you're basically like giving it a hug and dangling down from it. You're a necklace. You're a necklace
I
on
love
it
it.
now. All right.
Are
Your
you
giant
shoving your
fuzzy bear
warm
necklace.
cock into the hole I just made with the pickaxe?
No. I'm not doing that.
What the fuck?
That is, I'm saving that for you.
All right.
Oh. All right, Ivan, it's your turn. There is now a bear in the way, so you're gonna have to strike at its lower extremities.
I can move,
Well,
can I?
You
Behind
could go
it?
behind it. Yeah, you could go circle around it. Yeah,
He's not moving that fast. He's a rock.
he's floating. He's
Right.
floating in the air.
So, anyways, I'm moving. I moved
But you
to
could
behind.
you could circle around it before it reacts. Yeah.
Yeah, I moved the behind. All right.
As long as you don't leave it space, you won't attack you.
Right. 14.
Does not hit.
Ooh.
Does not hit.
Oh,
I am going to use my bonus action
Hmm.
for the day.
Is it your action surge?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Then you can make 2 new attacks. Yep.
That hit.
That
looks like
hits.
it'll hit.
That absolutely hits.
And since this is a big bastard, I have a feeling I should probably also use another superiority dice.
Could work.
12.
Okay.
And that's that attack. Now I'm going to use... I get to do another one.
Okay.
19.
That does hit.
And I'm once
Nice
again
use of
going
the action surge. That really came in handy, actually.
Yeah, it
Right.
did. It was necessary if it's a rock monster. Can't think much worse at the moment. 14 damage.
Okay.
Got 26 damage that turn on it.
Yeah.
Not bad.
All right.
Yep.
It is now its turn, and it is going to go try to do a swing and hit Mikail on its chest.
Oh,
So
boy.
it'll still be your AC. You have acrobatics. You're a monk, so you could possibly try to swing out of the way. So I'm just gonna assume you're using your first one. Doesn't wait? No, not does a 19 hit you?
No.
19 doesn't hit you.
No, he's
No.
got 20.
I've
Fuck,
20
okay.
AC.
Oh, but the next one, a 24 does hit you.
24 will hit
So
me.
it misses. You swing out of the way, but then it corrects with the second one.
Oh.
It goes and swings at you.
Does he fall off the beast then?
Well, let's see. We'll do it. Do it. We'll do a strength check for that in a moment. But let me roll the damage. Oh wow, low roll. Does 10 damage to you?
10 damage.
Oof.
Okay. It's a third of my health.
Damn.
That's not quite, right? You have 39?
No, like almost a fourth, right?
You're right. Almost a third.
So yeah, now give me a strength saving throw.
Oh, saving throw? Yeah.
Yeah, might as well be a saving throw. That it?
Yep.
16?
Yep.
You managed to hang on.
Oh, my word.
All right.
Okay.
It is now your turn.
I'm going to hex him.
Just yell at his face. Fuck you.
You capitalist big dog.
All right. So he is now hexed. So,
Is it?
so you have both of your arms around its, like basically like around its neck.
Okay.
You're giving it a hug, basically.
I'm giving it the hug. So I swing. I'm hugging it, and I like swing.
So you're gonna hold on with one arm. Okay, with a 16, I'm gonna roll that you can kind of hold on. You got enough around its neck.
Can I kick
Yeah.
him? I can kick him. If
You can
like.
kick him easily.
I'll kick him.
But with that one punch, since you're already doing it, you do hit.
Okay. So I'll do our d6. And then.
So this is with a hex? You're doing that extra die of damage on him?
And then that's the punch.
So 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then roll number 2.
Okay.
11 does not hit.
Ooh.
No.
Okay.
We've gotten over 50 damage on him. He's a stout
That's all I got.
motherfucker.
He's a big motherfucker.
All right, back to me.
Yep. And there's so he's no he hasn't turned around to you
Oh,
because he
wait.
was attacking.
Christian,
Yeah.
with my class feature martial arts, it says make an extra unarmed strike when you take an attack action. Does that mean I just get a free unarmed strike?
I guess so, actually.
Okay.
So he needs
What
to
the
do an extra
fuck?
attack.
You need to roll an extra.
All right. I didn't
Damn,
hit.
monks are fucking bullshit.
Extra 7
Fuck.
Three
damage.
attacks a turn.
Okay. So roll d6 real quick and do your thing.
Oh, I didn't hit though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't hit with that either of
I
those two.
see.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Ivan, what do you do?
I'm going in for a hit with the war pick first. I'm gonna... comrade, I'm going to pick you apart like a goddamn ore vein on the back of a giant dragon.
Jean Morin.
Nice. Oh, very good. All
You
right.
have another surge, or not surge, but superiority dice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
my
you're not
lord.
gonna get double superiority die. You'll get an extra hit. So you're getting an extra damage die. So roll your damage. I'll calculate out what you get.
Okay.
So you get
Obviously, I want to have the 8 doubled.
16 plus. Well, yeah, no. I mean, you don't double the die. Remember, you get a full like. So if your
thought you
damage is a
double-
D8,
Oh,
you get
okay.
a D8. You get an extra D8 on.
Oh,
it.
I get an extra
Um,
D8 anyway.
Well,
so what you're-
wait. No, you get an extra.
You get 16 damage.
I get an
off
extra
that?
You get
D8.
extra
Yeah.
16 on it
That's awesome.
Why an extra 16?
because you do max
2d8s.
damage. Max damage is the max possible from your rolled dies.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No,
The
it's an extra
1d8
plus
is your
8.
hit die.
It's 23.
Yeah, you're right. Yes, you're right. So it's 16, right? Because the weapon isn't 2d8.
Oh no, because I'm
16
already
plus
rolling
3.
2 superiority die, right? So doesn't that
No,
mean
but it's only your weapon
1?
die.
Okay.
So 16 plus 3 plus so 16 plus 7 is 23
Okay.
damage. Okay, wow.
That's
So I've
awesome.
used 3 superiority attacks so far.
Yep, and with that swing in, you see cracks start to appear
Okay.
around where you embedded the war pick in.
I'm
when
going
you-
to
and
leave
you
the
draw
war
it
pick
out.
in momentarily, and I'm going to hit the war pick with the hammer now.
I will give you advantage for this. That's such a good idea.
Okay. Here's the next attack,
Or no, you get inspiration actually.
which is
No, advantage.
How about advantage and inspiration?
You're kind of.
It's not that good.
You get extra OP for this though.
Okay.
Ooh. Just like JRPG for style points.
Okay, 1 attack and 2. Oh, 20 hits.
The second one hits, yeah.
Okay, so we're doing this.
You try. So you take the war hammer
And I'm
you
using
drive
my last superiority die roll.
it in, and it uses your war hammer die. So
Alright.
same.
It's the same.
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
they're both D8.
It is. So you've driven your war pick deep in, and there's a massive you could probably fit a hand into the crack. The thing.
Well, that's not what he's fitting into the crack.
Oh yeah,
Oh, no.
Mayor.
So you see a faint light emanating from those cracks, and as the cracks start to spread up the body, it's still staying together. It still has like a last gasp, but it's almost gone.
Okay.
And with its turn, it goes again. No, it would turn on you because you did that, Matt, because you embedded a war pick. So it's gonna spin around, and it's just gonna go 2 on you. First one, 19 plus. It's a 27. That
Yeah, that
definitely
hits.
hits you.
Oof.
So it was. Yeah. Okay. 9 damage for the first,
Oof.
and then it rolls. And the second one does not hit you.
Okay.
As the second one, it's just like that arm has got a crack up, and it can't really use it too well, and it slams down like a couple feet short of you. It is now Mikail's turn.
Alright.
Mikail, finish this bastard off.
Alright,
Do it
am I
like
still
you
like
used to do them
holding
in
on
the
to
You're
it?
still
goddamn
hung on
gulag.
to it.
Can I use my movement to try to get a better
You're gonna have to do an acrobatics
Position.
check because that involves muscular or dexterous movement.
Let me see. Ah.
Comrade,
still where
pull
you
it
are.
apart with your hands.
Alright, I'm going to try to pull it apart with my hands.
Oh, so you shift your grip down, you slide down a little bit, and you get into a crack. Okay.
Right.
All right. First one, you can't really do it. Second one, can't.
It is too hard, comrade.
God damn it. We need to hit it harder. I will hit that pick deeper.
All right.
I'm
So
running
it's
at
now
it
spun around to face you, so you're gonna have to go around. You just have to shift around to the back of it again. You can
Yes.
do that easily. But your pick's still embedded in it.
I run around behind it, and now I'm coming for a slam with the hammer.
All right. Roll to hit.
Okay. $22.
You hit. And just you're gonna kill it, but just roll for damage so we can see what you do.
An 8.
Yeah.
Wait.
With that, you drive your pick fully into it, and that's enough of a wedge to split this thing down the middle. It's not a clean split. It's like 2 rocks falling apart, but this thing just cleaves in half.
Yeah, Mayor! For Mother Russia! Mother bitch!
Loot the body.
An actual. What the
What?
fuck?
What?
Just the roll I did for that. So as it splits apart inside, it's like a geode.
Okay.
There are gems.
Ooh.
Probably about like so you know like how quartz crystal comes out.
Yeah.
There are formations like that of a like 2 of a red gem, 1 of a blue gem, 1 of a green gem, and 2 of a white gem. Not quite sure what they are. You're gonna have to get these things appraised.
Hey, he uses points on the Welp logo. Very well
Hey!
used, sir. Very well used. Do you like our little dragon? All right. I like to see it.
So yeah, so two red gems, 1 blue gem, 1 green gem, 2 white gems. You're not quite sure what they are. You have ideas, but you're gonna have to get them.
Could you give me
appraised.
that again?
How big is this?
I'll write this down.
So they're about probably 3 inches long, about 1 inch thick, like basically hexagonal crystals.
1 inch
Um,
thick.
I was just making sure they weren't as big as him.
No.
carry
There's like a bunch of smaller gems in there, but like they're
How
they're
many?
really
How
shallow.
many of each type?
So there are 2 red,
Okay.
1 blue, 1 green, 2 white.
Okay.
And you get a little ding in your sending stone.
Okay. Comrade
With a-
Yuri,
with
what
another-
is it? We just destroyed giant rock monster.
You see 400 appear.
Ooh, 400.
And then that rolls over and adds to your total, and now you see it should be 700. What is it again? 700? Yeah.
Wait. Did we use all of our points before
Yeah, we did.
for using the
You
card?
did.
Yep. Yes. We will be using another card before the end of the session.
Is that all you're gonna?
Until the cards are gone.
But there are other things you can spend it to. A voice says on the other line.
Yuri, I like the cards.
But you can enchant your weapons. You can get land vehicles, water vehicles. You could buy a ship if you save up.
I'll think about it.
We'll think about that, comrade. We may have to wait for that.
All right.
Perfect. That's a good place to stop.
All
Yeah.
right. We've beaten
Oh
the
my-
rock monster.
God.
That's the rock lobster.
Oh.
Do.
Very rare in these parts.
And out of game, you killed an earth elemental.
Ooh,
Oh.
cool. Okay, out of game, what the heck do we have leashed to our card right now?
It's a basilisk.
A basilisk.
That's
Like
fucking
turning
terrifying.
Greg?
stones,
Greg?
basilisk.
Yeah.
They look different than they do in Dark Souls, but they do similar things.
Ooh.
We
That's
own
terrifying.
basilisk now.
Yeah.
That's pretty
So
bad.
if you
So
yeah.
don't get bit by it.
or look directly into its eyes.
Fair enough.
I mean, I'm
But
pretty
you-
sure
but
we've
your
already
character-
been doing that.
But Ivan and Mikail don't know that.
Right.
I'm
I mean,
pretty sure we're
it can
okay.
choose to use it if it wants to, and I don't know if
Gotcha.
it wants to use
And
it.
then
or
we
not.
just fed it.
I would say.
Hey, big boy, do you like to eat the rock? No rock
He
for
needs
you?
Something else.
Okay. Then we hear there's a little lizard running out through the bushes. You see him. You see
Oh,
that
we'll
one,
just
boy?
go right for it.
Go get him, boy. Who's a good boy?
But also, Mikail can also go out and forage for, and trap little things. Because of his wanderer feat.
That's true.
All right. Hey, good place to
So-
stop.
Very
Yeah.
good.
You guys didn't get nearly as far as I was expecting you to. But hey,
I mean,
have to
are you
write less.
serious? Nearly
For sure.
as far as you were expecting us to, or are you saying nearly as far?
as I've written. I should never expect you guys to do anything.
No.
Christian, we got pretty far. We got through for like
We did
4
pretty. We
towns.
got like three towns and a bridge. That's a lot.
But that's
for
just
us.
road traveling, man.
Not for
We
us.
started-
That's the adventure.
We fought each other in the bar for other people's amusements.
Well, I've got at least a whole nother session written, so
All right.
Good.
Week.
yeah,
D&D.
next Friday, right?
Friday or Saturday?
I'm free Friday.
We can do
If
it.
you guys are.
Friday. Yeah, because we were going to do something on Friday, right? Because you were going to do D&D and then you couldn't. So if you want to do Friday, we can do that.
Let's do Friday D&D.
Oh,
Let's do Friday
cool.
because you're
That's
going to
the
be
first day
back
I'm
home
back in,
Saturday, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
who?
You're going to be back home
No, Christian.
Saturday, Christian?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm back home Friday morning,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
you'll have all
so I'll be
stuff.
back in my old setup. Yep.
So that means that like on Saturday and stuff, we can play 7 days.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, we could.
Cool.
I'm excited.
Awesome. All right. Well,
Awesome.
My Deception 23, we really hope that you enjoyed this Ivan and Mikail special for D&D. We are going to continue it. We have our main game of Dungeons & Dragons. We're going to keep streaming eventually, and Ivan and Mikail will meet our main characters at some point.
Yeah.
Ivan and Mikail
So-
are time-traveling KGB agents. I know you weren't here for the beginning. They've been recurring characters that me and Steven have been building in other video games over the past 2 years.
You guys have played what? Monster Hunter, Ghost Recon
Clancy's The Division.
Wildlands, the Division.
We
with
played
them.
Rainbow Six Siege, one episode of that we did with Ivan and
Yep.
Mikail. We had one
The
dude to
reoccurring
convince that we were like either Middle Eastern or Russian.
He thought we were Indian.
Yeah, and he loved it. We played with him like the whole night. It was great.
That's awesome.
He
I
followed
gotta
the
go back and
channel in
find
the
that
end.
one.
He went and saw our channel. He follows.
That's awesome.
It was
And
cool.
little thing about the D&D game, we're using sort of a homebrewish game called Humblewood.
It's not
which
even a
is
homebrew
currently-
anymore. It's official.
Well, it's official, but like it's third party is probably what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
third party.
There are a ton of actual homebrew stuff I'm adding to it, but it's a book campaign actually. This one right here.
Hey, we're excited to have you
Um,
with us, bud. Seriously. And
Yeah.
we do a lot of things. We don't just play D&D. We play games like 7 Days to Die. I was just playing Killing Floor last night. There's actually a fourth member of our squad, Josh, who you'll get to meet sometime soon. He
Thursdays
usually
usually.
doesn't have a cam up, but
Sometimes he has it pointed because he does simulations.
he does
He's
simulation
much- he
games on
has it on the
Thursdays. He
shifter
likes
and
doing simulators, and he plays zombie games with me. And he likes we play Sanctum and stuff. He does a variety of games. So there's a large variety of games. Me and Steven are gonna be playing more Monster Hunter. Maybe Steven, do you want to play tomorrow? By the way, we haven't played Monster Hunter in a bit.
We can play Monster Hunter tomorrow.
Cool. All right.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Have a good night, Deception.
Good night.
And
Good
thanks
night. Thanks
everybody
for
else
coming,
who
Brad.
watched. We appreciate it. So, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.